Have you ever joined a group before? Hey, what's up guys? I am a bit late for the stream, so let me set up real quick. Okay, no worries. But yeah, I'm teaching this person how to set up a group, so give me a second. How you doing, chat? Lovely day today, by the way. I love the weather and everything. Yep. Code, and there is also a 10-digit, 10 character password. So the code is oh shoot, I am like so so behind. I have to like catch up. Give me a second, chat. How you guys doing again? But like, oh my god, so much is going on right now that I'm like, oh boy. I can barely keep it together. Oh, let's see. Grupa match. Battle. Let's give him 36 chambers. So boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom boom. Alright. Bro, I am not ready for this. I hope you all know I am not ready. I was doing a bunch of stuff, and then I'm like, hey, let me eat some ramen for lunch. And then I'm like, oh shoot, it's 2 PM in the afternoon. What am I gonna do? What's gonna happen? And then, you know, here we are. I haven't even set up my camera yet, and by my camera I mean my phone. So that's fun. Give me a second, and I'll be right back, chat. That. Gonna find the group. What? Huh? Check the code over too. Eef. Did I make a typo? 473 047 862. I swear to God. I swear to God. Been a hectic day for me. Anyway, Jesus. Where were we? Right, setting this thing up. So you guys will see what I'm doing in just a second, don't worry. Sick. I will be searching. I haven't even turned on the app. Anyway. Let's go. Why did you fall? Why did I get a ping? Oh my god. Hello? There you go, it's tightening. Might take a while. Are you searching? Okay, stay searching. There we go. Good luck. When we are here, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Listen, it's been a hectic day, like I said. But we're ready to play now. And we're good to go. Yeah. Round 1, let's go. The double frog combo. Alright. Okay, nice punish. Okay. Huh? Anyway. Ooh. Yeah. Anyway. I think a Shadowcat entered the weekly, that's why. Oh, why did the thumbnail not change? I swear to God, dude. Everything is falling apart. Anyway. I'll switch it, no worries. Ooh. Colombian luck! Let's go! Colombian luck, dude! I am so lucky. Uh-huh. I shouldn't have countered on his face. That would have been a huge punish. Huh? First of all, why did that not grab punish? I'm just gonna 6Y after. I think I'm just gonna 6Y after, honestly. Anyway, we took game 1. Alright, nice game 1. Let me clean up my nose. I was eating ramen and now my nose is like all sweaty. Anyway, I might change the music after, but for now we're gonna stick with the Pokken OST. But Blue Dome, man, that song, Blue Dome, just hits different, dude. That's all I'm saying. Sick. Let me show you more. Yo, what is up? I cannot see your name. Give me a second. You are being covered by another screen. Yo, what is up? Just another inkling. Welcome to the stream. I didn't know you could cover that trap with that. Unlucky. No, my perfect! I got chipped. Jeez, dude. But yeah, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are enjoying yourself. This is like the most like last minute stream I've ever done in my life. So hopefully, you know, it's good. Nobody's ever gonna wear Boulder before. Oh boy. Oh! Yo, again, thank you so much. Yo, I have to go personally and thank him. I'm streaming on YouTube. Almost got it though. That was awesome. Yeah. It was awesome, dude. Anyway, let me go back into my actual stream. What's your favorite game besides Pokken? Ooh! Very interesting. Let me change the music and let's talk about some of the games that I like while we wait. Let me put this one. This one's a good song. Hey, I like this. Anyway, so I like a lot of games. I played games since I was like really young. But I guess that's everybody in the world nowadays. But anyway, some of my favorite games are like my favorite game of all time, probably Mega Man Battle Network. That thing was so lit, so cool. So I really enjoy that. I think that's good for now. But anyway. But yeah, Mega Man Battle Network, super cool game. I really enjoyed that game so much, to death. Another game that I really enjoy playing, it's probably, honestly... Oh wait, bracket? I got you with the bracket, I haven't updated it yet. I literally logged on at 2:01, Kuda. Bam, there's the bracket. That Nightbot is giving you fake news. Don't trust Nightbot. Nightbot is like hella fake news. What's another good game that I like? I really love Genshin Impact, honestly. I love Genshin Impact. I think it's one of my favorite games nowadays. And I'm really sad that I haven't been able to play it lately just because of college and editing and everything else in between. So I guess that's like the second favorite game for me. And then finally, probably... Ooh, what's like my favorite game? I guess that's it. Pokken, Genshin Impact, and Mega Man Battle Network. The Mega Man games are really cool. I guess platformer-wise, it'll be like Mega Man Zero. I've been thinking about getting it. I love Genshin Impact. Free-to-play player, by the way. And you can just be free-to-play and still enjoy the game. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, one. Alright, after this game against your boy, I am going to change the thumbnail for the YouTube because apparently it didn't change. It'd be like that. Searching. Open Affinity Photo. Who's your favorite pro Pokken player? Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, great question. Alright, great question. I am going to hit you with, like, my rankings. So, the most entertaining Pokken player, in my opinion. The most entertaining Pokken player. That's a hard one, actually. I know you asked what who my favorite was, but I have to, like, rank them. Also, I'm in the middle of a match, so give me a second. Love this soundtrack. So good. Ow. Can I just say how the lag impressed me so much? I'm in Australia. Really? Wait, you felt lag? I didn't feel any lag. My bad, dude. Hey, welcome to the stream, Spayer. And also, welcome to the stream, Church. I know you had another name on Discord, but I'm forgetting right now. You are not gonna be able to. Exactly. Nice anti-air. Beautiful! Punish. Alright. I'm just gonna burst here to add chip and he cannot punish me. If he tries to punish me, he's dead. Nice. He should have committed to the Hyper Beam. Ah, I should have held it. Ah, I'm so bad. 9 seconds. Nice. Nice job. Anyway. Your boy's a really good player. He's a very patient player, so I have to be careful. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna grab him. Nice spacing, dude. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna press burst here. Beautiful grab tech by me. I'm gonna pop the AV to add extra damage. Backdash. Oh wow! I should have mashed. Okay, whatever. I'm so bad! Beautiful Withering Punch. Hey, what up, Cloud? And no one told me anyway. Good luck, yo. Thank you. Hey, Mom. How are you? Hola, Mom. I love you too, Mom. Man, how does it feel to have, like, your mom come into your stream the moment they, like, beat you? It's fine, don't worry, though. Because we'll get him back. We'll get him next time. I cannot lose now, because my mom's watching. So, you know, it's kind of like... Who should I go for? Against his Mewtwo? You know what? We're going experimental today, boys. We are going experimental. You know what? If I lose, we have a bracket. We have a loser's bracket, okay? We got this. I think it's great. Hey, I love you, Mom. Ooh! Man, I'm so lucky. Nice grab. Haha, I anti-aired, you anti-aired. Anyway. Oh man. Nice, 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 nice. I should have gone for 2Y. If your mom was watching AC Dubs, I love you. Aww. Okay. Oh. I got you, dude. Bruh. Slide. Why did I dash twice? Oh my goodness! I don't know why I dashed twice. Anyway. Man. Who knows? Yeah, maybe your boy's mom is watching him. Keep that in mind. Okay, that was my bad. Oh. That was an interesting play by him. I thought I grab teched. Alright. Nice. I couldn't even block it. That was good. Yo, that's a GG's to your boy, but we got a loser's bracket to go through. Alright, now that we're back, we can actually, you know, let's switch over to here. How have you guys been? I can finally edit the thumbnail for this stream. You know what? Let's do that. Let me show you guys how I make the thumbnails while we wait for our next match. Wait, Shadowcat what? What? Da Vinci? What's up, Char? Shadowcat lost to Lemon? Interesting. Anyway. I'm playing against Arrow or Manly. Okay. Cool. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Yo, if you have to go to sleep, that's fine, dude. No worries. I got you. Thank you for dropping on the stream, though. I really appreciate it. Alright. Oh, damn. Oh, wait, no. I don't want this. Ew. No, don't save. Alright. What's it called? It's 51, right? So this is how I... By the way, guys, this is how I make all the thumbnails. But wait, Combo, so are you telling me you have a preset and you're just like editing the thumbnail, but it's already edited? And you know, my answer is, but of course, my friend. The thing is, why is the brush not the right one? Anyway. The thing is, I made this template. So, you know, I'm using the template that I made myself anyway. There we go. And then we make the color green, like this. Let's put it here, actually. Oh. And then we do, oh, you know what we should do? We should do an outer shadow, but make it white. Like that. The opacity to 100, and then the radius is just like... Alright, it's because it's a multiply. There you go, that's good. That's a good enough thumbnail for like a 2-minute thumbnail. Bam, and then we ship it to YouTube. RMLG be doing something. I know, right? They be staying up all day. Man, half an hour in and I haven't even played my first match yet. Dude, it'd be like that. Not bad, not a bad call, I got it. Good luck with the rest of the tourney. Hey. Dude, shout out to your boy, he's a true homie. He is a true homie. I think somebody asked me the question, well, who was my favorite Pokken player? I mean, Pokken streamer? It's like a 3-way tie. I think one of the most entertaining ones is definitely... Oh, dang. I wish I could say that Munster is, but the only thing bringing Munster back is like he streams at ungodly hours. Like he streams at like 2 in the morning for me, so it's like, bruh. Let's not talk about the fact that I appear on his streams, but other than that, you know. How much is the prize pool? So the prize pool is for first place $260, $210, my bad. Second place is $50, and then third place is $20. So it's $210, $50, and then $20. Pretty big price pool. Anyways, I gotta get my boy in a VC. I think Tech is also a really entertaining Pokken content creator or a streamer. And then finally, I guess I'll put Alistair because I love Alistair. My favorite streamer used to be somebody called CandySci, but he stopped streaming. So that's a bit unfortunate. He had like, you know, it's life. Let me get Shadowcat on a VC real quick. There we go, everything should be good to go now. Yeah, that's a really good price pool. Anyway, let me go back to my gameplay, or actually, let me just see chat real quick. On my side view. There we go. By the way, quick update, if you guys haven't seen it yet, oh boy, you guys are gonna love this. So, I bought, right? Let me show you guys actually. So, you guys might not see it right now because it's putting in the work. Let's just say that much. But if I do... Yeah, I love Tech, but I can't find him on Twitch. Could you tell me what's the name on Twitch, please? I got you. Oh wait, check your comment, dude. I remember that you commented on my YouTube. I think I answered you. Give me a second, I got you. I will send it to you again here. Technician? It's technician, I know that much. It is not tech, it's like tech_nician. Hit him up with a follow because he's like one of the best ones. There you go. I want to make another one of those big intros, but the 200 character limit does not help me. Wait, there's a 200 character limit on YouTube? Really? Really? There is! Oh my goodness. Bruh, this is what you do? Open up a Google Doc or like a Word file and then just like pick up like a paragraph and then just like copy and paste them. Not gonna lie, I low-key appreciate that there's a 200 character limit because sometimes viewers, you know, they'll be making the streamer like read entire essays and I'll be like, oh god. Let's play this playlist. This playlist is also good now. Ew. Luigi says he's feeling too unwell to keep playing. Oh shoot, I hope he gets better. That's really unfortunate. Let me see. Wait, where does it say that? Wait, where does Manually G say that? I don't see it. Okay, I don't see him. If they haven't done the set yet, then that's fine. Unless I need to update it. And Discord? Okay, I believe you. Is Pokken your first fighting game? Ooh! Great question. Pokken is the first fighting game that I took competitively. I've played other fighting games before. I started playing fighting games back when I was in Colombia, and I played with one of my best friends, one of my childhood friends. His name was Albert, and he used to kick my butt 24/7. We played the Naruto Storm games. We played the Naruto games that were 2D. We played Budokai. We played Bloody Roar. Hey man, if you know Bloody Roar, you're a real one, okay? You're an OG. We used to play Bloody Roar. Oh shoot, yeah, you are right. But yeah, so those are like the games that I like love to play. And then when I came like in junior year of high school, I was like, oh, let me take a game competitively. I don't want to, you know, I was thinking of taking like League of Legends competitively, and then I saw that the people that took it competitively kind of don't enjoy playing the game. So I'm like, let me pick a game that I will actually enjoy playing competitively, and Pokken is like a great one. And I think it's a great gateway like fighting game. Yeah, those Naruto games are like so cool. So yeah, oh, I'm playing against Leaf Blade. Where is Leaf Blade? Where is the Leaf Blade? He usually pops in my stream. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's just like, yo, in a quick minute or two. Yo, chat, did I call it or did I not call it? What's up, Leaf Blade? Yeah, I got into Pokken and I want to play Street Fighter and I want to get into Tekken. Hey, there you go. Yeah, yo, Leaf Blade, DM me on Discord which groups you have and then we'll play. Yo, this song is so good. Oh my god. I am saving this song. Such a good song. Definitely a good gate. Yeah, it's a great gateway fighting game, in my opinion. It teaches you the basics. And you might be like, so they teach you how to do combos and stuff. No, 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 that's not the basics. The basics is spacing, like game plan, like neutral and everything. And it teaches you resource management. Like combos and stuff are like not even like what you need to learn in fighting games to be good. That's jazzy, I know, right? So good. Oh my god, such a good song. Yo, whoever guesses the soundtrack, if somebody guesses which game is the soundtrack, yeah, the soundtrack of this game, yo, you got a high five from me, okay? This soundtrack that I'm playing, this OST, is from a game. If you guys know which one it is, put it in the chat right now. Before one of the mainline songs come. I'll skip this one. Oh, that's gonna spoil it. Come on. Superliminal is not superliminal. It's not superliminal. You'll get it now. Let me guess, Genshin? No, it's not Genshin. Hey, it is Persona. Which one? It's Persona 5, ladies and gentlemen. It is Persona 5. Nah, this is yeah, exactly. This is the Persona 5. No, it's just Persona 5, not Scramble. Scramble just uses the remix songs from Persona 5. Bro, the bass. Can we just? Anyway. Yo, good luck, Leaf Blade. I'm ready to get bodied. Hey, don't worry, you got this. Nice grab back, he knows the tech. Oh! Okay. I lost a lot of health in those two interactions. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that, shoot. I'd say I'm more of a music fan. That's a nice soundtrack, yeah. I love the music, dude. I got an alpha version of the intro already. Shall I copy paste? Sure. Oh man. Extended state, let's go! Copopio, that's a good. That's a punish and a half. I messed up super bad, but that is not gonna be a critical hit, meaning that we are still living. Oh no! Wow! Leaf Blade, no! Yo, F's in the chat for Leaf Blade. Oh no! I knew he was gonna go for it, but I didn't. Oh my god, he lives. See you in a second. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Oh, wait. He got hit. Ah! Send him to the Discord DM, thank you, creeps. Beautiful! Beautiful prediction. We take game one. Thank you. Such a good song. For all over the globe, the most exciting, most Hey, what is up, Hazelra? I always forget what your actual username is, just because Hazelra sounds like a cool username. I always forget like which one it is in Pokken. But how you been, dude? We take that trade. We take that trade. We take that trade all day, every day. Oh! Let's go. If you win, we play. Oh, really, Char? Oh, sick. Nice stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought I exhausted through everything, damn it. Just checking in to wish some good luck. Thank you, some guy. Yo, you're true G, dude. GG's. Yo, some guy. Shoutouts to you. Without you, I wouldn't have won that match. Thank you very much. Yo, Leaf Blade, can you put the scores for me? What groups? Here are the groups. Bam, 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 bam. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Thank you, dude. My favorite part. Wake up, get out there. Oh, such a good song, dude. Can we just... Oh my god. Oh, so good. Get out there. Oh shoot, Char, congrats on getting to S rank, dude. Chip damage. Look at that chip damage. Bro, look at that raw damage. No, Char, no, not like this. Oh no. Not like this, Char. Come on, dude. You had so much to live for. Okay. Okay, Char with the combo. But Char, what happens when I do this? Get pranked. Get pranked. Excuse me? I didn't know that's what happened. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. He's gonna grab me. He's not gonna grab me. Anyway, I'm gonna go Mimic here now. Man, I love the way he throws projectiles. Bruh. Fine. It's not a game. I'm not a AI robot. All right, I know what to do. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I had the thing as well. Okay, I know what to do now. Bruh. Get pranked. Huh? That was a nice full jump. I homing, I swear to God I did. Wait, I didn't, oof. Yo, GG's Char. That was fun though. I matched at the end. That was my B. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys think it's over, then you guys came to the wrong channel. GG's Char. But yeah, if you guys think it's over, you guys came to the wrong channel. Because we are not just a player, we are the commentators for Ferrum Fist Challenge. Meaning that we are going to be commentating these amazing games. So without further ado, let's just see how the bracket ends up going. So as we can see, the top 8 right now consists of 3 people right now. For now. We might get more people later on. I got 2 out again. Oof. Listen, man, don't worry. First tournament, always like that. Now what you need to do is learn from people, listen, the most important experience for tournaments and everything is meeting new people. Is meeting new players and learning how to play the game. Because that is what it's all about. It's not about winning. It's about the journey and how you got to the victory. But anyways, as you guys can see, the top 8 right now consists of Rokso and Gintrax. So as soon as Gintrax and O get their matches done, I will be commentating said games. Now let me see if I can find someone. My next match is against Kamal Thunder Shadowcat or Glade. Ooh, that sounds cool. The music cued with you is just perfect. I swear, listen, man. When you want to improve as a streamer, you gotta know your timing. Let's see, who would like to commentate this with me? Ooh, I think I know someone. I'm trying to see if I can get somebody to commentate. Oh, with me. And like a known Pokken player, of course. You know what? Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna hop back in the stream to watch my match and see if I can pick up on something. Yeah, dude. I highly recommend you talking to gunk players like... What's... Icy Soapy, I think? Or is Icy Soapy the Charizard player or the or the Gunk player. You could also ask Mutator or Huggles. They both play Gunk. Mutator reluctantly plays Gunk, but he knows how to play him, and Huggles is a really, really good Gunk player. Let's see. What's another good one? Is it Icy Soapy the... Is Icy Soapy the Charizard player or the Gunk player? I forget. Anyway. Let's see. Where were we? Right. Commentating. Yeah, I got you, fam. I highly recommend Mutator and Huggles, though. I do know that those people play it. Let's see. Alright, seems like we're gonna be doing some solo commentary, but that's fine. By the way, how do you deal with Shadow Mewtwo Dark Vortex? Piercing move that covers all heights plus unblock? Alright, I got you. So, funny enough you say that, because... Let me show you how Vortex works. Wait, Shadowcat Thunder will come out? You mean Gallade, right? Because Gallade was, Oh, yes, that's right. Shadowcat's in the loser's bracket. You are correct. No, Kamal just lost to Thunder. So it's either Shadowcat or Kamal, Char. It's one of the two. Actually, let me do the other way around. And you play Gunk, right? Alright, let me show you the secrets of Vortex. Alright. Alright, so there are 3 levels to Shadow Mewtwo Scythe Wave attacks. Okay? So his level 3 is plus. That's his level 2, and that's his level 1. The level 3... Give me a second. The level 3... It's plus, right? It's plus. He is plus. His level 2, I think it's even. His level 3... I don't know why he didn't do his level 3. His level 3... Super minus. You can just... You know, super minus. You can punish it. His level 1 is super minus. Another thing to keep in mind is that look at Shadow Mewtwo's meter. Look at Shadow Mewtwo's meter. When you use Vortex, you're giving away synergy. Might not look too impactful, but it's actually super impactful because you might trade, you know, Vortex for getting burst. Now, how do you deal with this? As you can see, the only good version that is plus and is counter piercing is his level 3. But you need to charge it, right? That's why it's really good on Oki, or in other words, a knockdown. But you have enough chance to punish when whiffed. Now, I know, give me a second, I think Gunk has something to deal with this. If by any chance, give me a second. Is it this? It's not this. Is it this? Okay, if by any chance, you have 2 double debuffs, because, you know, you can do it with acupuncture, you can just DP right through it. But you have to time it right, as you can see. As you can see, if you time it right, and you have 2 debuffs, you can do it. Let me see if I can time it right. Timing this is so hard. Yeah, as you can see, level 3, maybe not. Yeah, you still get hit. I highly recommend you for doing it, like, if they're gonna do a fast one. Bam. Yes. What's another thing that you can do? Just backdash. Honestly. And then punish accordingly. Bam. Punish. But as you can see, if you get hit with a fast one, it's fine. What else? What else can we talk about? Oh! Here's something else that you can do. You don't need attack buffs, I just want this to look flashy. But you can just grab. If you know that your opponent is gonna go for it, just grab him. But if you're too late, he does become airborne. So just be sure that he is going to do it. And then, you know. Bam. So there's 3 options. Backdash it, if you have space. Grab it. Or, you know, if you need double debuffs for Gunk, but, you know, a lot of characters can just, like, DP through it and stuff. But now you might be saying, but combo, what if the Shadow Mewtwo is doing this? What if I'm here, right? What if your Shadow Mewtwo's here? And then they do this, right? That was a bad one. Yeah, what if the Shadow Mewtwo player does, I don't know, this? Like, he is lunging at me? Yeah, the other mix-ups from charges like teleport, release, and charge, yeah. So, like, what if my opponent is doing that? Like, what am I supposed to do? Well, let me tell you. That slash can be ducked right under, as you can see. So if you're here, right? If you're here, and he likes to lunge, just duck right under. Do a low attack. 2x. Bam. And then you grab. Or something. I don't know. Now, like, that's when it gets, like, a bit more complicated. And you have to really time it. Because if you do it wrong, then, you know, you eat a lot of damage. Another thing that you can do. You saw that? Counter the first hit, backdash the second hit. Bam! Cleanest punish of your life. Right? You see a lot of, like, you know, you see a lot of, like, Shadow Mewtwo's on rank do that. Slash, blast, bam. How do I deal with that? If I block it, I'm still minus. CA the first hit, backdash the vortex. What if I'm in the corner? 2x. 2x. You know, do a low attack. As a matter of fact, Gunk doesn't even need to do an attack. Like, he can just duck it. Right? Like, your character, you just have to duck. As a matter of fact, if you're like, if you're really feeling yourself, you can even do this. Give me a second. Imagine doing that in tournament. Imagine doing that in an offline event. Just being like, oh shoot, yeah, my bad. You're right. But yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright. Now next lesson. How do you deal with this? So now Blast has 3 levels. Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3, right? Most Shadow Mewtwo's are either gonna do Level 1 or Level 3. Level 2 is really hard to land. If he shoots you with the Level 1, just jump over it, and you can punish. Dude, if you were in mid-range against Mewtwo, against Shadow Mewtwo, and he does Blast, like as you can see, and I don't play Gunk, right? And you saw how much distance I covered. Now level 2, right? Now level 2 is a bit higher, but you can still jump over and you can still punish, right? You cannot duck under it. Level 1, duck right under it. Level 2, cannot be ducked under. Level 3, just CA through it. Also, because it's a single hit, you don't have to stay in counterattack stun for too long. As you can see, a lot of stun. Boom, 1 hit. Can you duck level 1? Yes, you can. Level 2? No. Level 3, don't even try. Some characters cannot even jump over it. And you know, he can even do, you know, he can even do slash and then, like the first hit of slash and then blast. Alright, what about teleport? Somebody asked, what about teleport? I mean, right? If he does like slash teleport or, you know, I mean, it's just a mix-up at that point, you know? He can teleport forward, he can teleport backwards. If you read the teleport, like, nice, you gotta punish, right? What else can you do? Oh yeah. If you see a Shadow Mewtwo, always do this. Have my opponent block when I record. Let's say that I'm in the corner, right? And then I do something like, right? Like that's like some pressure that you'll probably see in ranked or something like that. Maybe not even, but you know, anti-air. Anti-air. DP. Right? If they teleport up, anti-air them. Somehow. Oh yeah, by the way, fun fact. Fun fact. You can anti-air slash. Let me do it right. You can anti-air it. If your timing is good. Gunk can easily do it because you can hold your anti-air, meaning that you're like low to the ground. But yeah. There you go. Oh, by the way, if you see Earthquake, let me do it. Oh, what the heck? Let me do it in the corner. You can just punish it. But yeah, those are like some stuff to keep in mind against Shadow Mewtwo. Anyway. With that lesson out of the way, let's actually commentate some matches. So let me just grab some matches real quick while I go. Ooh. No, that is spicy. Okay. Thanks for all the tips, no problem. What character do you play, Spayer? Yes, hello. What flavor is it? How can you not like an Oreo ice cream? I'm in streamer mode, so that's why I'm like more hyped than before. I'm sorry. I know. Oh, that's something. That is really wholesome though. I like that. That's a nice picture. You should frame it.
Also, one of these, I accidentally left my Spotify on, and it was like one of those like, I don't know. We were trying to like recreate photos. So like to try and figure them out, we were like taking videos.
That's really cute.
Look.
Hey, that's really wholesome. I like that.
Right? That's so cute. Wait, and then I realized it was a video, so I asked her what day it was. So we have like the date of the video and everything.
Oh, nice. I was going to ask you. I really like the fact that you gave me ice cream, but I cannot eat ice cream.
Yeah, I need it.
Yes, thank you.
This one's also cute. This is one of
Nice. Alright. Thank you. Alright. Hello again. I used to play I'm only playing Pokken, but I want to pick up Scissor. Nice. I used to play Blast Week, my favorite Pokemon, but I want a character that's got more after second Pokken. Nice. Nice. I love it. Dude, Empoleon is such a cool character. I love him. I think I made a guide on Empoleon with Jukum, which is like the best Empoleon player in the world, in my opinion. Hands down, best Empoleon player in the world. Thank you. Wake up, get up, get up. So yeah, highly recommend you watch that video, the Scissor video with Tech. Amazing. What else? Just watch his gameplay. Learn like, Empoleon is one of those characters that I'm like, learn the combos to be good. To be good at Empoleon, you just have to learn like the interactions and the combos and everything. Can you re-upload it real quick? Yeah, I watch him a lot and I've seen the guy. Such a good guy, dude. I highly recommend it to you. Tech with Scizor, take advantage of his CADC. Just like you saw in the video. If you learn how to like weave left and right, backwards and forwards with his Scizor and with like CADC, it's just gonna boost your level so much. Oh wait, that is like super like washed out. Give me a second. Let me know if you guys can see the ice cream. Money shot. Yeah, that looks good. Sword dance movement, really good. It's so good for pressure, yes. Dude. Before learning like the sick Scissor combos, put a little bit of time into learning how to move. 99% of Tech's gameplay, 95% of Tech's gameplay is movement, and then the other 5 is just combo game. And I'm not saying that his combo game is bad. His combo game is top notch. That's why he's like almost a top player, or a top player, arguably. So once you learn that, you're set for life, dude. Learn the movement, and then the combos are just like second hand. You can win a match without learning combos in Pokken. Scissor looks nuts all the time, yeah. But I'm usually not so much of a patient and methodical player, so I don't know how much Scissor is a fit for me. I just think it's sick. Dude. You don't even have to be patient. If you're like moving left and right, in order for you to be patient, you're still putting pressure on the opponent. Why did I get a notification? What the heck? Dude, I will say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again. Scissor is like the Captain Falcon of Pokken. He's so fun to watch, and then at top level, you just hate to see it. You know? Like, Scissor is not like easy top 5 character of the game, but you just don't like to go up against him as a top player, and he's always hyped to watch. What the heck? We almost have the winner's top 8, by the way, so just be patient with me. That IVF I can understand. I just... Alright, sick. Alright guys, get ready for a top 8 filled with lamps, okay? Because we got 2 lamp players in top 8. Anyway. Give me 1 second. Hopefully coming back to top 8. Hey! That's awesome to hear. And good luck with your homework, dude. Oh shit, you gotta stay? Alright, then just make sure you do your homework, dude. Later, though. Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm almost done setting things up. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the very first winner top 8 match between O and Gintrax in FFC 51. Without further ado, let's just jump right into the match. And as I said, we have O versus Gintrax. O and Gintrax, I'm pretty sure they're both from Europe, 2 really good European players. Gintrax, I call him the Garden Whisperer because his seed placement, his bullet seed, his leech seed, and even his field phase, his trap setup is just one of the cleanest amongst all of Sceptile players. And we are seeing it right now. Gintrax just planting a garden and punishing O left and right. He has him back up against the corner, but the big laser changes the faces immediately. What a nice punish from Gintrax in the field phase though, not missing a beat. He wants to take back his turn, and he takes it with a grab. Oh, with only 13 HP left and a speed debuff means, never mind! Mew with a double buff, giving O not only one, but 2 potential overheats. Unfortunately for that, Gintrax is not gonna let O overheat a single time in this round, taking it with a JY. Now, let's see. Oh, slowly closing in with the sidewise, zoning out Gintrax. Closest in goes in for the smog to push him back away, and he just wants to get an opening. He tries to win the face, but the forward connects. Gintrax now with both the meter and the advantage gets grabbed by O's Hex. It's not gonna deal that much damage, thankfully, because if you guys don't know, the more debuffs you have, the more damage Hex does. It does remove the debuffs as well, but you definitely don't want to get hit by that. That's for sure. Gintrax going back in with the pressure, planting a guard and not getting the Giga Drain, but still putting in a lot of pressure. The Leaf Blade would have killed, but stuffed it out. And Moga coming in with this speed debuff. Gintrax trying to mix up. Oh, holding the block button, but block is not gonna save you from the Giga Drain. Gintrax with a very, very strong 2 rounds to 0 takes game 1. Very, very nice round for Gintrax right there. I want to see if O is able to adapt to Gintrax. His seed placement was so good, his pressure was so good, because he just did not let O set up at all. O as a zoner has to push Gintrax back as far away as possible. But the problem is that if you cannot catch him, you're done for. Closing in now, the sideways are connecting into the Gintrax's block, but they're not really hitting anything else. Oh, gets a nice smog to win the phase, but here's the thing, Gintrax, even though he lost the phase, he was right next to O, meaning that he can just pick it back up and keep up the pressure. The mid-range between Sceptile and Chandy, I mean, it's on Sceptile's favor by a landslide. Chandy is really good at a far away to mid far away range, and if you're too close, then you might want to go for overheat. Unfortunately for O, if you get hit by a Moga and get a single debuff, overheat is not going to be a good option for you. Okay, nice minimize. Trying to avoid the setups, but Gintrax just has a lot of seeds to plant. Now into another round. The sidewise are going to be tracking Gintrax. Nice job to go in and around his own trap to delete a lot more projectiles from O. Nice job from Gintrax. He's trying to close in closely. He is getting chipped a little bit, but he's jumping over the more damaging projectiles and lasers. Oh, look at that sideway. Blocks the smog. The trap is gone. He tries to go for the grab, but O gets the advantage with the homing. But Gintrax is not done yet. Oh no, this is gonna hurt a lot. Look at that hex damage compared to last time we saw it. Into another sweet spot 2Y. Gintrax is not playing around anymore. He goes in for the burst mode. He calls in the Omega to add the pressure. The seeds are coming through. The backdash gets caught. The wall splat connects, and now Gintrax has the advantage. He backdashes and sets up another okay situation. The Giga Drink connects, and that's another wall splat. Gintrax still up with the pressure. Goes in for the JY and is not able to burst in time. Oh, getting his own burst wave down pushes back Gintrax. But even if O wins this round, I feel that this is still a victory for Gintrax. Forcing his opponent to use his burst mode in order to win the round means that he is going to have an easier round number 3. Oh, taking the first round of this set. Oh no! The smog getting detonated by the seeds of Gintrax. And this is not good. Oh my god! That was super scary. O has a double debuff and Gintrax has an attack debuff, meaning that neither player is going to really damage each other that much. Until now, Gintrax now keeping up the pressure and keeping O against the corner. Just look at how much damage he has onto O's shield. He is so unrelenting. Breaks the shield of O. Say goodbye to that burst mode. Now Gintrax with the setups. He has a full barometer. If I was him, I would have just popped burst mode. I would just... You know what? Gintrax didn't even need burst mode with a 2-0 victory against O. Moves on into the winners finals. Chandy players don't match challenge? I guess. I mean, there was honestly really little O could have done in that situation. When you're up against the corner against a Sceptile, it's really tough to try to get out of there. I think that O's game plan should have relied on getting the field phase victory no matter the cost. Because you want to win the phase or lose the phase as far away as your opponent as possible. But anyways, Gintrax is taking the victory. And now, speaking of Chandelers, we are going to be watching another Chandeler set. We have Thunder Griffin versus Rokso for this second winner stop egg. Wait, why did that message get retracted? Anyway. Previous more smog and forward dash. That is true. Forward dash is a good option. But if you're not careful with forward dash, you can get punished heavily. Gotta go now, not long until everything's begun. Don't worry about it, dude. Thank you for dropping by from the stream. What was I doing? Right. So yeah, thank you for dropping by again. Alright, let's just get ready for the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another top 8 for FFC 51. We have another Chandler matchup in which we have Thunder Griffin and Rokso. Now, Thunder Griffin is one of the best Chandy players currently playing in an egg. Against Rokso, just a solid top player. I can confidently say that Rokso is a top player. He has a lot of results offline. He's trying to get his hand online. It's not really his forte. Doesn't really complement his character, which is very execution heavy and execution demanding. But let's see how he does. I mean, there's a reason why he is in top 8 in such a huge bracket, and a pretty stacked bracket at that from today. Rokso. Oh my god, if it wasn't for the overheat DP, that would have been so bad for Thunder Griffin right there. But right now, he is just getting on the buffs. He wins the interaction. The back A is not the option you want to go for, Thunder. Gets his shield broken. And this second overheat connects. If you guys don't know how overheat works, if you have a buff and you use overheat, your buffs will get removed. And if you have nothing, you will get debuffs. And then if you only have debuffs, your overheat would not be as strong. It will actually be a very weak DP. Non-existent DP at that. But right now we see that they're both pretty even. Blocking the Dragon Rush. That was a really key Dragon Rush to block. And into the grab goes Rokso, losing the first round, but a very close round 1. Very smart of Thunder Griffin to use to take advantage of his crit buff in order to land that clutch overheat. Backwise not gonna connect. A nice ghost dash through the earthquake from Rokso. And now Rokso, his back is against the wall. This might be good for a character like Garchomp, but like I said, Chandy likes to stay on the other side of the screen. Nice double hit combo. The health bar is being chucked down, and the anti-air, the frame 1 anti-air from the Chandler leaves Thunder Griffin safe from the Dragon Rush. You know what he's not safe from? He's not safe from this blender combo. Look at that health go down. Garchomp just always does so much damage. Pocket Sand coming through. No, their wake up minimize. Connecting. Oh, nice 2Y. That was a nice bait by Rokso, honestly. I like the fact that he baited out the overheat. He has seen Thunder Griffin do that twice already in this one game, and he has adapted accordingly. Now that is some top level conditioning if I've ever seen one. But now Thunder Griffin going in for his burst mode, falls down to the ground and gets grabbed. Rokso takes the round, and not only that, he's going into the last round of this game with a full barometer compared to Thunder Griffin's single support and like pretty much nothing. Rokso wins the phase. This is a very dangerous spot for Thunder Griffin to be. Nice. Oh, but the 2x goes right under the 5Y. If you guys don't know that, that's a mid-high, meaning that you can do low attacks right under it. Or you can even duck it. It looks weird, but it works. And now that is some nice knowledge from Rokso. Unfortunately for him, he's backed up against the wall. He calls the Ninetales to put a wall between him and his opponent. And he goes right through that wall. Goes over it, and now he is the one grappling the opponent. Too much PSP for it to kill. But he still takes the W. No burst needed, just like Gintrax. And that's how Rokso takes the first game. Alright guys, get ready for game 2. Let's see if Thunder Griffin is able to adapt to the situation. He needs to keep Rokso away. The last round he lost because he swapped sides with Rokso, and his back was against the wall. You don't want to be a zoner against a rushdown opponent in point blank range, because if that happens, this is what's going to happen. 2/3 of your health is already going to be gone, and you're just gonna get stuffed out. Speaking of stuffed out, Thunder Griffin with the JX stuffs out the CA from Rokso, gets a nice defense debuff and gets a crit buff from Mew. Nice job getting away from his opponent. Gets a lot of hits in. And anti-airs the dig out. Nice job. Nice way to block the dig as well. And that is a fat punish if I've ever seen one. That's a shotgun of a blast right there. Gets a nice laser. Puts in the Will-O-Wisp wall. And Rokso tries to dig right under it, but the dig was not fast enough. Gets caught by the Hex, and now Thunder brings it back one round. Really different gameplay from what we saw in game 1. Thunder Griffin has the upper hand, but Rokso is not done for the count. The JX stuffing out the counterattack, and now the super meaty grab that is Sand Tomb gives Rokso the advantage. Still putting Thunder Griffin against the wall and goes in for a Miss Magus. I wonder if that's an unblockable, because if it is, god dang, that was super strong. And with that, Rokso just brings it back around with an almost perfect round. I mean, Thunder Griffin must be shaking right now after getting hit like that. That was impressive, I'll say that much. Okay, getting the triple back Y. Going in for the attack, but now Rokso pushes back with the Ninetales. I like the held JY in this situation to try to pull Thunder Griffin against the Ninetales wall. Unfortunately for him, Thunder Griffin CAs right through it. And now Thunder Griffin has the advantage again. Until now, the JX connects. I'm surprised at how many times that JX from Rokso just keeps on connecting. And oh my god, the health! There is a reason why we call Garchomp a blender and not a shark, because oh my god, where did Thunder Griffin's health go? Here's the thing though, because Thunder Griffin is enraged, it means, never mind. Well, what I was gonna say is that if you're enraged, you're going to deal a little bit of more damage, and you're gonna take a little bit less damage. That's why that combo right there did not kill. Now Thunder Griffin with only 1 HP left means that even if he's in burst mode and he has a little bit of light armor, it doesn't matter. If he gets hit once, if he gets tapped once by this rushdown character, he's gonna be in a lot of pain. Especially when your opponent goes in for burst mode, calls in the Ninetales. Thunder Griffin gets pushed back. The 2x, he closes in. Why would you do that? You're gonna get grabbed and now you're gonna get KO'd. Rokso with 2-0 moves on into the winners finals. Guys, I hope you have been enjoying the games because they have been amazing. But now, I welcome you all to our guest commentator for this week's weekly. Take it away, Hardbox. How you doing, dude?
Hello, how's it going, everybody? Where can I watch the games from? I don't.
I'll share my screens. Don't worry. I am sharing the screens right now. Let me know if you can see it.
Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Hey,
Okay.
let's go. That's how you're gonna be. Yeah. How you been?
It's doing alright. I've been, just working on doing some stream stuff for myself, building up my portfolio, so as it were. But I'm glad to be here. I wanted to commentate again after a while. The last one I commented, I think, was like in November. So this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have a good time.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you're back because I love your commentary as well. We bounce off with each other very, very nicely.
Yeah, you have the technical knowledge, and I call everything that spins a spinny do.
Yeah, there you go.
So, is this live on like a YouTube or Twitch right now?
This is live on YouTube right now.
Live on YouTube right now?
Yep.
By the way, if anyone here knows about Gunktator, we finally got Mutator to play Gunk for a week, or have it play for a week, or have it on his profile picture for a week. So, salutes in the chat for that.
Salutes in the chat, indeed.
Let me try and find. I have so many people subscribed to. I'll just use the Hardbox account.
Yeah.
Comboster7.
Alright, I am just
my
getting
own salute in there.
Hey, I'm trying to get some replays right now, so just give me a hot minute.
Sure thing. Well, I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I didn't get to catch a few of the matches from Players Cup yesterday. I just got to see a few of them.
Ooh, which ones?
I only saw like Devs and Lemons. But yeah, it was fun. Like I just I didn't play that day. I just wanted to watch and have a little bit of more fun. I think I'm done with like online tournaments after the first few I did. It's like I don't know. I'm not getting the practice that I need if I'm ever gonna go do well offline. I'd rather just work on what happens in which matchup. Right now I'm focusing on learning the characters. Currently I'm working on my Machamp and my Garchomp. I think I said that a couple times through people.
That's fair. And I mean, I sometimes pop into the streams. Your streams are really funny. I especially like when you play with the Dev Squad, with Pabu and Color Bear. Yeah.
Currently, yeah. As I'm trying to learn all the characters, it's just difficult to get through all the release buttons. I think are my weakest point. Just trying to figure out when to actually use them. And being able to explain that to the layman playing Pokken for the first time. All right, you want to play ranked, you want to just throw your head against a wall, play this character, and do this for a while, see what happens.
Gotcha.
Alright, so who do we have next coming through? I think I saw Enigma.
Alright, so let me name you the top 8 real quick, right? So top 8, we have Thunder Griffin, Rokso. We have O and Gintrax, and that's winner side. And then the loser side, we have Char, Shadowcat, Enigma, and Kira. Kira A.
Okay, I was actually on a few of those streams on Twitch a little bit ago. I was able to see some of Rokso's match and some of Shadowcat's match. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I'm excited to see how that turns out.
Yeah, dude, Rokso is a scary opponent because I mean, by the way, I had him in my second game for Players Cup. I had him on my game 2 for Players Cup. He's a scary opponent. I think
where I placed him.
Ooh, I actually
where'd you what time you played? You said Players Cup too?
Yeah, I played him yesterday.
Oh, you played him yesterday?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I don't remember when I last faced him. I only faced him one time, and I think he I think his one like thing that he said for me is that like is that I block too much.
You do.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I block too much and have like 2 panic buttons, and I'm trying to really get push past that.
I like playing with Rokso because every time I play against him, he's like, holy cow, you're improving a lot, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm still getting bodied, and he's like, doesn't matter.
It's about like the small improvements.
Yeah.
Like, I know I shield too much, so I'm trying to like get better at footsies and spacing and all that with Lucario as my main guy, but of course practicing all the other characters is just sort of hard to remember the buttons for everything. Sort of a trial by fire, we're just learning every matchup. Way easier than Smash though. I just play with Min Min and long punch everyone. It's way easier.
Makes sense. Yeah.
I don't give a
Alright.
I can't say that word.
Yeah.
I don't give a frick if
Yeah,
people,
thank you for keeping it PG.
if people don't like Min Min online. I love Min Min. They're just so fun to play.
Let me bring it back to Pokken with a question. Because somebody in chat asked me what's my favorite Pokken streamer / content creator. Who's your favorite Pokken streamer / content creator? And why is it Combos or 7? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You can be honest.
Me?
Yeah.
Am I like behind on chat or something?
No, that was like a question that they asked me like a long time ago. Like before you joined.
Live chat, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, go to live chat. Live chat's way better.
Who's my favorite like Pokken content creator right now?
Or streamer. Yeah.
Or streamer. That's tough to say. I mean, like, I don't get to catch too many Pokken streams, so I don't want to say like one person's better over the other. Not to shill yours. I do like your Pokken content.
Aww,
it's pretty good. I use some of your videos and like some of the what's his name, Bad Intent videos to work on my own stuff. Let's see. I mean, obviously the dev team. I love all them. Other than that, like I mean, I like pretty much the main like Pokken streamers that you see. And you know, I love seeing anyone that comes by and wants to play Pokken periodically just for fun. It's nice to see like someone like, oh, I haven't played this game in like 4 years or 3 years, and all of a sudden like 10 people are raiding me because they just are excited about Pokken. I'm like, yeah, we are that excited. You want to play some games?
You want to play some
games?
You want to get beat up on stream? Yeah, I got you.
No, I would just play characters I don't know. It would be way more fun that way.
True though. Alright.
It's like, alright, what's Krogunk gonna do for me? What's the luck gonna be like?
Oh, dude, never play Krogunk against me. I have... You already know about my luck. My luck is through the roof. But anyways, enough of that. Let's talk about actually commentating some Pokken. So without further ado, are you ready for Losers Top 8, Enigma versus Kira?
Losers Top 8, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Ferrum Fist Challenge 51. We are in the Losers Top 8 bracket and we have Enigma versus Kira A. Now, have you ever seen this matchup being played, Hardbox?
Have I seen a, Kira versus Enigma or Mewtwo versus Gardevoir?
Mewtwo versus Gardevoir.
Mewtwo versus Gardevoir, okay. I mean, I've seen like a few times just myself while playing Gardevoir. Personally, I think Gardevoir has a bit, like, especially seeing Enigma, like, I'd say they have a pretty solid chance at winning this one just through, you know, some of Gardevoir's mid-air tactics.
Okay, makes a lot of sense. I mean, yeah, Mewtwo has a lot of high and low property attacks, but the difficult thing about this matchup is just the sheer amount of projectiles that Enigma can throw at you as Gardevoir. Right now,
yeah,
though,
and now we're in
seeing a
field. That's Enigma's bread and butter being in field. So let's just see what they can do here.
Exactly, and right now we see that Enigma is just showering Kira with projectiles, getting a nice counter.
And there it is.
Ooh, I like the fact that
he's gonna drop it for the saucy drop and grab or something.
That is true, but let's not forget that Gardevoir is indeed a grappler.
The grab's coming in eventually. Gardevoir wants to grab you, bring you in close to that chest spike.
And as we saw, Enigma just took a very solid game, round 1, I mean, let's be honest, I personally thought that Enigma was gonna be in trouble right there against Kira, but I mean, she made it through with a lot of
you
damage.
put her back in field phase, you're gonna have a decent chance of her kind of making a comeback, I think.
You know what? You are 100% correct.
I don't want to put too much stock in her ability on field phase, like, just for anyone that's just watching them for the first time, but, you know, if you've seen them on Twitter, it's insane how many times they can just command the field phase.
That is
Gardevoir has
correct. Yep.
Gardevoir has a strong hold on that, in my opinion at least.
Right now, the one that has the command is Kira, getting a nice crit grab and just turning everything around. I like the way both people are playing. They're playing to counter each other's strengths. Round 1 Hyper Beam just to avoid any, you know, funny business from Enigma.
They're staying bold near the end. They're both going for the grabs at the end, which is like, I mean, from at least my time in ranked, it is just, you know, saying, okay, you are waiting to get the read on you. The expectant grab is always coming.
And speaking of getting red on, what a crit grab from Enigma, reading the barrier from Kira A right there, and then just going back into the field phase, zoning Kira out. And I love the way she just slides back and forth, throwing projectiles along the wave. I love the way she weaves, all of that. Ooh.
Kira did a strong job of just, you know, shielding and moving in slowly and waiting for that perfect time to go for the, I think that was forward Y?
Yeah, that was a forward Y, but not only that, I love the fact that Kira is using Togekiss because it gives him or her, that extra speed just to close in and close the gap. Exactly. Togekiss is a really strong support in this game, and if you are a player with really strong sense of neutral and spacing, Togekiss is just like a super scary support to have on your side.
It's solid, and having Rotom on deck is always a solid plus as well.
Oh man, Kira, not like this,
Oh,
Kira.
no.
Not like this,
Oh,
Kira.
no.
Oh no.
Kira got bullied out of that shield.
Man, I was like, inside of my head, I was saying, Kira, just 2x it, just 2x it. But then the moment Kira 2x's it, Enigma coming in clutch with the 4Y and just...
They had to do it a little sooner. That shield was getting a bit too low. I think Enigma was waiting for that, like, solid red shield to happen.
Yeah, right in the Achilles heel.
Field phase is where it's at.
Oh my god, I just read it. Yeah, field phase is where it's at, Enigma's quote. Man, I love the fact that you can customize your quotes in this game. It gives a little bit of personality.
You can really be a little mean with your setups on that. I did some experiments on stream the other day. The number of names they will let you get away with.
Oh no.
I won't go into them, but you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't get into them in this stream.
No, I know, we're doing PG, but let's keep it that way.
Let's talk about the nasty things that they're doing right now to each other in the dual phase. Look at that combo, he drops it at the end though.
Ooh, Kira is keeping the momentum, staying strong on the pressure. Ooh, but went for a nice saucy grab and it's... Ooh! I'm trouble keeping up with everything.
Yeah, Enigma tries to take back her turn, but Kira says no. But now Enigma zoning to the other side of the screen. Kira teleports upward, gets punished by the counterattack, gets a 2x into the cancels, and get ready to guess, Kira. You guessed right! Ooh. And now guess what? You just won the round.
Well, we still got a full burst meter on Gardevoir, but, you know, Kira is not too far away. Could get it from this round.
I don't know, man. The fact that Mewtwo has the longest charging burst mode in the game means that you really have to win a lot of phases. And to add on to everything, every time Kira does a Poke move, which is like Cycle Cut, Hyper Beam, Fire Punch, you name it, you are spending a lot of your synergy. And if you whip those moves, it's going to cost a lot. But right now, Kira doesn't even care about building synergy. Kira is just trying to finish this off right now. Tries to go for the Drain Punch, gets super punished by the J from Enigma, and gets sent all the way into the field phase, thanks to that
and
forward.
Back into the bread and butter. Ooh, here comes Togekiss. He's getting... Ooh, sorry, here comes Kira trying to come in as fast as possible. Oh my gosh.
Man! Just like a sniper, Enigma aims her shot and lands it perfectly. Oh my god! I would have gotten grabbed by that. End. I would have gotten... Would you have gotten grabbed by that?
I mean, probably. I cannot react to those, like, run-up and grabs out of nowhere. Yeah. I would have been in the same position as Kira, probably.
It wasn't just a run-up-the-mill run-up and grab. You were also with the shield stun from the
It's
yeah.
a very high pressure. If you don't guess this right, you just lose.
Exactly.
And if you get it right, you might get back to neutral.
You might. Well said. Speaking of neutral, Enigma is just dominating it right now, spacing Kara to the other side of the screen until now. Beautiful barrier into the Drain Punch to punish everything, and the counterattack. Not gonna be enough.
Oh,
Enigma gets a guess right.
I think we're gonna be seeing the Snivy coming out soon.
Maybe not. This diving was not needed there. But here's the thing. Look at how close Kira is to the meter. If I was Kira, I would just go for a counterattack. I will build my meter with counterattacks. Oh no. Oh no.
Nick was looking for it in there. Yep. Didn't need to counterattack. Just had to wait it out and, well, got a little too impatient there trying to go for the finish.
Really impressive job by Enigma right there. I like the fact that she was just not afraid of... She was just not afraid of Burst Mewtwo. She's just like, oh, Burst Mewtwo, it's okay. I've handled worse.
Who needs it?
Exactly.
Who needs it? Who needs Burst? I can just use, what was that move?
5A.
Bless.
Oh yeah.
I know it's 5A, but like, I forget the names of all of them. Psychic move.
Psychic move. Yeah, psychic move. Pretty much. But anyways, that was a pretty intense match. And it was a match that depended a lot in range. This next match is going to be also pretty interesting. We are going to be watching Char versus Shadowcat. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another FFC 51 set. We have Char playing Charizard against Shadowcat, last year's Players Cup champion.
Shadowcat with the stylish heart sunglasses. They're ready to strut their stuff and take the cup.
Yeah, now without further ado, last game I asked you about the matchup. This game I want you to tell the people what these players do and what are they known for.
Well, okay, so where do I start? I'm gonna say that, like, yeah, okay, there's a starting example. Fire Punch is gonna be like one of the main Charizard moves you're probably gonna see for the rest of this game, and coming in for the grab. Oh. But on the terms of Sceptile, what I'm thinking more is like that Sceptile likes to go for is the, well, there's CA up close, a few like quick options up close like the CA or some jabs, but their aim is to try and keep them out and, you know, use the traps to their best advantage. That being said, they are having some trouble now they're up close.
Exactly. Now let me tell you, I personally think that Detect is gonna be an awesome tool for Shadowcat. Shadowcat, such
stealing away the HP for the oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Shadowcat is a monster at every character he touches. He is known mainly for his Darkrai and his Breaksin, but if he wants to pick up a character, he is mastering that character. You have to be sure about it. And what is very...
I was gonna say, so what you saw there for the finishing move was the Leaf Blade into Giga Drain combo. On a crit, I believe that is true 100% of the time.
That is a guarantee. That's correct. So it is gonna be primordial for Shadowcat to get those confirms, especially because they deal a lot of damage, they regenerate Shadowcat's HP, and on top of that, I mean, it just sends Char flying back. I mean, it just sends him to the other side of the screen.
And it looks like what Shadowcat's trying to do is just bait out options for Leaf Blade to do its thing, and just letting them.
Oh my god, another Leaf Blade! Oh my god, another Leaf Blade!
And another Leaf Blade! The triple!
Dude, I can't. Okay, here's the thing, right? What this makes
That's what they call a hidden blade.
Yeah, dude. But what makes this the most exciting thing is that Shadowcat has been hit by that so many times by Jukim in offline tournaments. So the fact that you see him using it here is just so rewarding because it just means that he has learned and he knows that that's a thing that people are gonna get hit by even at a top level. You just gotta respect the Leaf Blade sometimes, you know?
Leaf Blade, you really just gotta wait for it. You gotta wait for it to come out, and if it doesn't, then you have that 50-50 option of something else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not too worried about Giga Drain on its own. You can kind of see it coming, but they can cancel it, I believe, into something else. So that's where the 50-50 comes in.
Exactly. I really like the fact that you cannot cancel Leaf Blade. If you could do that, Sceptile will probably be the best character in the game. Hands
Oh,
down.
no, without a doubt. Like, I mean, Sceptile, I think, at least, yeah, I mean, I can give you some ranked opinions. I think Sceptile is definitely top 5 in a ranked situation. Just due to how many, like, traps they can lay out, the lag that you're going to experience is going to be terrible for things like Leech Seed and Giga Drain, especially the Leaf Blade and the Giga Drain.
To be fair, the lag, when we're talking about tournaments and brackets and stuff like this, is usually pretty good. We do have a
no,
policy.
it's good. For tournaments like this, it's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm talking ranked.
Oh my god!
Oh!
You did not see what just happened, right?
I did.
Did you see the jump cancel to avoid the grab? Because that was what happened.
I didn't pick that part up.
So, what
I didn't pick up the
Shadowcat...
tech of it.
Yes, so what Shadowcat did is that he did a very specific technique in order to avoid the grab from Char, which, by the way, is so precise that if you get it wrong, you just get an empty jump and you're still getting grabbed. So I love that Shadowcat is just bringing out this crazy options against his opponent. And he just needs one hit to finish it off.
There it is. Yeah, Shadowcat's doing a good job of keeping Char out of their close-up range. They're just trying to use all those traps to just keep Char in the mid-range space. Leaf Blade range.
Yeah. Oh, nice forward Y to avoid whatever Char was gonna throw out at him. Oh my god, the hard call is gonna go unpunished by
I
Char.
think it's the first Leaf Storm they've done all game.
Ooh, and that was the second one, and I don't think we're gonna see more Leaf Storms after Char punished that Leaf Storm so
probably
hard
not.
right there. Yeah. Okay, Shadowcat backing off. He has a lot of room to play with. He's like, oh my god! The side swap into the field phase shift. And now Shadowcat has plenty of time to set up until Char goes for his burst mode. Cole seeing the Eevee, he wants to go max damage and say goodbye to that health bar. Even though it's a field phase grab, it's going to hurt a lot.
Shadowcat's not looking good.
That's correct. Oh my... That's gonna
The
hit.
bull play!
That's gonna hit. It's not gonna hit!
Play.
What is going... Dude,
Shadowcat, you're insane! Use your butter!
to be fair...
They made it that far without butter, but oh my god!
But to be fair, I would rather have an entire round with a full bar of HP and synergy, rather than having the possibility of losing even though you use your burst mode. So I understand where Shadowcat came from.
I see that, yeah.
Look at this now. Char is not gonna have burst by the time Shadowcat goes in for the pressure. And when you don't have the ability to contest against a bursted opponent, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
That's true. They're thinking more about the future. I'm very much in the now. I want to get this second round and just finish it kind of a guy. And there's the Leaf Blade into Giga Drain.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He might have probably won, but oh my god!
No, he's gonna make sure that the burst is never happening. Giga Drain does steal a little bit of your synergy gauge, by the way, for anyone that does not know.
That is true. Alright, I see. I like the way Shadowcat's closing in.
Further showing that, like, Sceptile is just a trap and keep you spacey kind of a guy.
And now
Does
here
not
is
want
the
you up
first.
close.
He uses the what?
Oh, there's the Fire Punch into the... Oh, there, yeah. The burst is gonna connect.
Was that a read?
That was a read. I think they used Fire Punch as like a attempt, but it was just a false guess.
Man, Shadowcat's a scary
I was probably
opponent.
expecting for a Fire Punch, or not Fire Punch, Leaf Blade or something.
Makes sense.
I think that punishes, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
That was a good game by Char. They were just having a lot of trouble moving in on Shadowcat, and that I can't blame anyone for that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you're gonna lose to someone, if it's a Shadowcat, listen, no one's gonna make fun of you. That's for sure.
I think I had Juke him in my first round of Players Cup last time.
Oh no!
Like in Players Cup 2.
How did that go?
About as well as you expect. It's in the Pika video.
Oh no! Oh, that's right.
That was when I was maining Pikachu for a month, and I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna play as Pikachu for this tournament. Or maybe it wasn't Players Cup, but something else. Like a weekly or something.
Well, we are talking about a lot of matchups with Sceptile, but now let's talk about this one. We have...
Sceptile and Shandy.
Exactly. O versus Shadowcat. And just to remind you, O just went from the winner's top 8 side of the bracket to the loser's one after getting beaten by Gintrax. Meaning that
so they're hungry for this win.
Yeah, but not only that, he went from Sceptile matchup to Sceptile matchup. I hope O is warmed up after losing against Gintrax. Or let's say if Shadowcat brings a different type of playstyle, because although Shadowcat and Gintrax have very good Sceptiles, their playstyles are like night and day. Shadowcat
holding the shields up against each other, just saying hello for the start of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Now, what I want to contrast this game plan to is the fact that Shadowcat doesn't use his seeds that much. He likes to go for the reads, he likes to go for these specific interactions that are gonna get him big punishes. Unlike Gintrax that just plants seeds over and over and over again. Right there, if that was Gintrax, he would have gone for the bullet seed. But because we're talking about Shadowcat, he's just gonna jump over the DP, gonna get a punish, and he's gonna get the round.
Insane. Lovely reads. You love to see it by Shadowcat.
I agree.
O is not in the best way after having lost that first Blaziken Sceptile game, and now just losing the first round to another one. They're really feeling the pressure, I believe. I would be, at least. I hope they're doing alright.
Yep. I 100% agree with that. Oh! Slowly closing in. Tries to get the Hex, but he was not close enough. Leaf Blade is going to be met by the block of O, and now Shadowcat resets back into the range, right?
Neutral game into Hex.
Okay. I like the
characters
pressure.
Are strong, spacey characters, but Sceptile does have a lot of the tools to just avoid some of these, some of Chandelore's best zoning tools.
I agree. Oh no. Oh, he's closing in. That Farfetch is not gonna put that much work, but let me tell you, the way Shadowcat closes in, gets the grab, and now he's the one getting grabbed back.
The return Hex, the no you.
Oh god. Oh, getting a lot of damage done, but Shadowcat
just
he goes for the burst. He wants to get this finishing blow now. Is that gonna be a whiff punish? Okay, it is not. No! Oh no! That spacing from Shadowcat, but it's not gonna be enough.
Still in this. Oh, it's still in this.
Oh no, both players are out of burst. 1 second left, and then the last range Hex.
Can they get Espeon off?
Oh my god! 0.8% HP.
You think they would have won that if they just went for the Espeon into maybe like a take on the shield or something?
I wonder. Maybe?
I was fully expecting them to try and get rid of their negative statuses with and get some HP back with Espeon.
Man, that was just such a to be fair, that was just such a tough situation to be in.
It was very tough. Very you have like a split second decision. You gotta make it right now.
I just love the fact that how Shadowcat just stayed calm, and listen, this might sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure Shadowcat knew that even if he got grabbed, he would have lived. Shadowcat's just that type of player.
Well, he got all the knowledge.
That's correct. Let's see if he has enough knowledge to win this very next.
Going into game 2, let's see who takes the first phase.
Slowly closing in, gets the forward Y, but no! Oh, it's the one that wins this phase now.
Oh, with the grab and the defense decrease debuff, trying to keep them out and get a few chips of HP, or a few chips of damage in where they can.
Yeah, I just love the way Shadowcat just avoids all of the projectiles, either with block, or by ducking, or even just by jumping over everything. Shadowcat misses his follow-up, but that's just another reset. A reset that O is going to be taking advantage of by sending Shadowcat to the other side of the screen. Okay, now that they're both closing in, Shadowcat goes in for the seeds. No, they get deleted. I like the way O is putting pressure on Shadowcat. Let's see if Farfetch does something. It does! But he misses the punish, meaning that O gets the thing back.
Low stancing that, was it a high stance laser?
It's an air laser, yeah. It's an air laser. Oh. Nice counter attack to avoid the spinner. And Shadowcat just aiming for the dash up grab. I think that's the first time he has done something like that in this game.
Just a walk up, dash and grab, yeah.
Very bold and very good. With
bringing out the Espeon at the very end.
I love the way Shadowcat's just staying up in the air. Even if he has to win by timeout, but that is a guaranteed, he will take it. I love
That's
that.
the same game plan as most of the aerial characters, like say a Libre or a. I was gonna say like a Libre or a Braixen. It's just ones that can float around in the air for a while.
Yeah,
If you can keep the HP advantage for like the last 10 seconds without much effort, go for it.
Yeah, and I mean that's what we saw from Shadowcat right there. That's why I like Shadowcat's playstyle, because he wants to win. He's playing to win. He's not playing to defeat his opponent, which are two very different game plans. Nice job with the extended stage. Shadowcat gets shredded thanks to the overheat, especially because he had a defense debuff. He just got chunked down a lot.
And SB on the take. Get rid of those debuffs in a very close grab,
no,
but here comes
why
the
would you
burst.
do that? Oh no.
They'll survive this, but it's gonna be.
Yeah, he will definitely survive this. Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough climb back up.
100%. 52 HP against a non-bursted opponent. Shadowcat goes in for the grab mix-up, but sees it coming. He has a burst.
And they got the burst. They could use it now, but they're trying to just end this round and keep it going for the next one.
I don't know.
That might be a decision that will be fatal.
Okay, I agree with this. But it's still not over. Just because you pop burst doesn't mean that you win the round, and just like that. Oh, it's not over.
1 HP left. We can still win this with O. Come on, O.
There's only 10 seconds left on the clock. O is about to have his burst run out, but one of the projectiles hits Shadowcat, and O takes a round.
We're going to the final round.
Oh my god, that was such a suspenseful round right there. I cannot believe O
using the Farfetch right away.
I like the Farfetch call, but the punt. Oh no.
There's Hex.
It's not gonna deal that much damage, but just say goodbye to that recoverable HP, because if you guys don't know, when you get hit by Hex, it deletes your entire recoverable HP. Oh my god, Shadowcat.
Overheat just a little bit too early.
Let's see.
Maybe we'll see Espeon come out soon to get rid of those debuffs. It's not looking like it.
Yeah, you don't want to call Espeon there, and oh no.
Not there for sure, no. And the primary Lotus into winning the game.
Man.
Good games by both players.
And what a finisher as well. Shadowcat won. He won so fast I forgot to update the score. Shadowcat winning by 2-0. Alrighty. Let's see real quick where we are at. Into the games. So while I set up the stream and everything, what do you think so far of the matches? Hardbox?
Well, let's see. I'm really liking the way that Shadowcat is playing out their opponents and using Sceptile's tools to the best of their ability. They're really keeping the players spaced out, making the most of their guessing attacks when they're close in. Honestly, I'm looking back at the YouTube stream right now, and like the use of Farfetch just as like an approach tool is really helping them out. Nice. I know what O was going.
No, go
Sorry,
ahead,
I was gonna say I know what O was going for with the whole like Espeon thing on Shandy. That's a solid support for them, being able to use that and get rid of all the debuffs from overheat. But in high level plays like this, it's really tough to just get the time to use that. In my opinion, you're not going to get that opportunity all the time, and that's not great if you want to make full use of your supports.
Gotcha.
Not that there's anything bad with
makes
Espeon.
sense. Yeah, Espeon is a really good support with Shandy. I do enjoy the fact that the Griffin opts to go for something like Mew, which gives him buffs instead of like removing debuffs. Because if you have a buff and you use Overheat, it actually gets rid of the buff rather than giving you debuffs. Something very good to keep in mind.
Yeah. Very solid tech to keep in mind. I mean, I use similar things with Mimikyu. It's just like timing out the right time to get like a counter frame or counter armor on that and get the attack boost. Canceling out at least. I usually only get like one like debuff on me from like some Pikachu Libre using Electro Web on me, or someone having Rotom or something like that, or is it Hex? I think that gets rid of that. Hex does a debuff defense, right? Yeah, I'm just looking at this now.
Hex
like
get
most
rid
of
of both debuffs, yeah.
a lot of them only give you like one debuff, so it's okay to have one that just gives you one.
Mm-hmm.
If not, you can usually live with whatever else they give you.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly, if I was Chandy, I would rather hit my opponent with like a single debuff. Because if you hit your opponent with Hex and they have 2 debuffs, it actually phase shifts them.
A solid support, I think, for Chandelure would be like an Eevee, something that gives you HP and I think like buff out of that. I think Togekiss is the same way, giving you HP and a little bit of speed.
Yes, correct. Which support did you set at the beginning though?
Eevee.
Eevee gives you an attack buff and health.
It gives you an attack buff, and I think it recovers some HP, right?
It does, correct.
Plus, like the other support on that set for both Eevee and Togekiss are both solid. Finally, I had like a opening in my sweatshirt that was just like not unzipping for the longest time. I finally just got it out.
I was wondering what that sound was.
So I believe that Enigma moved on to what? Losers top 4?
Losers quarterfinals.
Losers quarterfinals?
Against Thunder Griffin. So we are going to see another Chandelure match.
Going from Chandelure to Chandelure. Well, it's still, again, another spacey game. We can see how Thunder Griffin handles a spacey person like Enigma.
I like this matchup because it's a zoner matchup. So both players are probably going to be either right next to each other or on the complete ends of the screen.
A lot of zoners in the top 8 today. Or top 4.
Yes, actually, yes. We have 2 Chandelures. We have a Gardevoir. But then on the other, and then Softail is more of a setup character more than a zoner in my opinion.
Yeah, actually, that's true. More like a mid-range thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those characters that you definitely want to get the lead on first, because if you don't have the lead, then you kind of just fold and die.
You're kind of at their mercy and wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I am just getting some of the matches. I should be done in no time. Oh wow. I can't say much, but I'm just gonna say oh wow.
Well, while we're in between games, if it's alright, I just wanted to like chill myself a little bit.
Go ahead, yeah, you're the guest. No worries.
So yeah, if you guys want to see more from me, you can catch me. I'm Heartbox Murph on a few things. I'm on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all through the name Heartbox Murph. I'm also on Instagram. You can see pictures of my cats.
True, his cats are very adorable.
I also play Pokken, and I like playing a bunch of different games with my friends. And I don't like doing anything that's like episodic. I like just having one-offs of everything at this point. I think it's better.
Fair.
But have you gotten all the games yet?
I am almost done.
Almost done? Well, chat, if you want to have a little conversation with me, I would love to get to know you a little better. I am a big fan of fettuccine pasta, and I like asking this to every stream I go to. What is your favorite type of pasta?
Can I say ramen? Is ramen a type of pasta?
You can say ramen. Like, ramen noodles are a thing.
Alright, I love ramen, dude. Ramen's
like ramen noodles, udon, fettuccine, long hair pasta, angel hair, rotini, you got penne, you got farfalle, the bow tie pasta.
Let's see. Give me one.
I like a nice fettuccine al dente.
Wait, this is whack. Give me a second. Oh my.
Or if you don't have a favorite pasta, you can always tell me who your favorite character in Pokken is so far.
Oh, 100%. You know what? Give me a second, I just saw something very funny happen on the stream.
Oh no. What happened?
Gintrax was trying to send me a replay and then his game crashed.
I think I am not seeing the live chat. This is weird.
Let's see. It takes a while, don't worry.
So, interesting thing that happened to me today. I was walking my cat outside in the backyard, just hanging out, and then on the way back in, I hear some mice in my walls.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, I thought it was like water at first, but then like as we walked away, or like we walked towards it, it would stop because like they, I guess, sensed that we were there. And then as we like pretended to walk away, we would hear it start back up again. We're like, oh my god, they're doing something in the walls.
That sounds very scary. The only mouse experience that I have is with this rodent called Libre.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's one of my characters. That's my alt right there.
I see. Well, let me show. Well, there is no Libre matches, but there are definitely a lot more matches coming up. So, are you ready for this?
So fun. I am ready.
Alright, without further ado, let's just jump in to this next loser quarterfinals match for FFC 51, and we have Enigma versus Thunder Griffin. So, we've already talked about Sceptile versus Chandy. We've already talked about Sceptile versus Gardevoir. What about Chandy versus Gardevoir?
I think that Gardevoir has stronger long-range options and as well as defensive options for zoners. So it's really going to be up to how Thunder Griffin can approach. And yeah, with the laser, that's a good solid start.
Definitely. So now let's see what goes down. We see that Thunder Griffin gets a nice hex right there. Getting a nice punish over there into the second laser. No, not going to be enough of a punish. Now Thunder Griffin tries to go for a punish, but is not able to make it. He tries to dash back. Enigma. I do not know how that small got ignited.
I believe it was from them setting up Future Sight.
Ooh, you know, that's a very cool interaction that I've never thought of. I have to.
Enigma not getting the chance to set up most of their strong setups, so we're seeing Enigma having to struggle to pick up the pace here and get it on Thunder Griffin.
Yeah, let's see. Enigma not winning this phase either. We just see that Thunder Griffin's just taking a lot of the momentum in this game right now. Enigma going in, adding more pressure with the projectiles. She's trying to close in. She might want to take this fight face to face because even though Gardevoir's projectiles might be stronger at longer range, Chandeler's projectiles just go by a lot faster.
I did not know Emolga hits you from there.
Yep, Emolga has a very good hitbox, but you know what?
And here comes the finisher.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if your support is good. If your opponent is just going to burst attack you after an anti-air, it's gonna be GG's. Thunder Griffin taking the first game.
Nice HP, Thunder Griffin. I know these are two strong players, so I wasn't expecting, one side to win over the other, but I am certainly blown away at the amount of pressure that Thunder Griffin puts out in the first round.
Well, I'll say this much. Being a top player is not the ability to have close matches, it's the ability to adapt. And I want to see if Enigma is able to adapt in this game number 2, or if Thunder Griffin is just going to keep on with this advantage, this momentum, and move on into the loser semifinals to fight against who won the last one. It was Shadowcat. So yes, the winner of this is going to be fighting Shadowcat in order to try to go to the loser finals.
Well, big difference from the last game. Enigma's shielding a bit more in field, waiting for Thunder Griffin to throw out some more options so they can get a solid setup going.
Yeah, but not shielding enough. Enigma losing the field phase, trying to take a little bit of the momentum back in this duel phase, but it's not really working. Thunder Griffin is getting a lot of straight hits.
They're really having trouble with the spacing, and then you know, guessing on the next interaction.
That's correct. Now let's see. Enigma now a lot more patient, getting a nice punish on the back white and breaking the counterattack. And surprisingly enough, she wants to keep Thunder Griffin in the duel phase after that reset from the field phase. 2x is going to be punished by Smog, and the back A is going to beat over whatever air option Enigma was going to throw at Thunder Griffin. Nice Demon Slayer from Enigma.
Not fearing the Hex.
Oh, nice combo from Thunder Griffin, double debuffing Enigma, and that attack buff is going to dampen a lot of the damage that Enigma can throw at Thunder Griffin. And more of the options from Enigma are gone thanks to that Pachi call that Enigma threw. I like the fact that Enigma has just no fear against her opponent, getting a beautiful grab.
Enigma's not going quietly into the night. This is the comeback. This is where it starts.
Ooh, you seem very confident about this. Let's see if Enigma is truly going to get a comeback against Thunder Griffin.
I like Gardevoir. I have played them a little bit. I think mine's like at level 50 or something like that.
I see. Ooh, okay. I like the way Enigma is just blocking a lot of projectiles. Beautiful anti-air. I wouldn't want to be in the air if I was Thunder. Both characters have a really strong anti-air game. So if you jump, I mean, other than your field phase, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. And I guess Thunder Griffin's just gonna make me eat my words because he keeps on going with these air options and getting rewarded for it.
This game is full of guesses and trying to adapt to what the person's doing next. Enigma started out on the slower end, but I think they're starting to pick up.
I love the movement from both players, avoiding all of the attacks until now. Enigma gets a nice hit, goes in for the future sight.
I like how you're not seeing any two phases in one game go the same. It's all pretty much changing throughout the entire experience. And Enigma taking the final chip damage they needed to win the round and take game 2, moving on into game 3.
That's right, and you know what? We might be able to see a comeback like you said before. I like the way Enigma is adapting, but Thunder Griffin's not down for the count. Like I said, top level gameplay is about how you adapt to your opponent. And Thunder Griffin can also have the chance to adapt in this game 3.
I think we're gonna really see the true character, the true player come out in this game. It's all about how they've adapted, and Enigma's still showing they've adapted by having that shield come out as soon as possible. Not fearing the lasers, just slowly approaching.
Alright.
Doing a solid job keeping him out with, there's the Emolga. Doing a solid job keeping him out with Future Sight and some lasers. And here comes the stored power to take the round. Thunder Griffin, final round for him, unless he takes this.
Is he going to be able to take it? Enigma with a very solid, very solid round 1 in this final game. And now she's just taking on the pressure.
Yes!
Oh my god, I love the fact that Thunder Griffin went for the 2x to avoid the setup, but unfortunately goes in for the counterattack, which Enigma just saw right through. She still went for the grab and got rewarded for it. Enigma with a full bar of HP, and now in the field phase is clashing with Thunder Griffin. Even though Enigma's field phase might be her forte, maybe against Thunder Griffin you might want to opt for something like a dual phase or a closer range option. Beautiful JA from Gardevoir.
Against Shandy in the field, you're gonna have a hard time getting through the plethora of lasers and setups that just come towards you.
Oh, beautiful Moonblast to punish the air laser. Thunder Griffin
both players at full burst.
That is true, but Thunder Griffin has Rage, meaning that he's just gonna deal that crispy damage.
Now both players at Rage.
It's coming down to the wire. Lasers and projectiles are flying all over the place. Enigma goes in for the burst mode. Thunder Griffin answers.
It started at field, we're gonna end it in the field.
Oh, this sideway! Is it gonna get punished? It's not!
Oh! It's not ended in the field, but Enigma's coming in for the...
Nice!
CA in the air takes the game! The first time they've done CA in 2 whole games! Or 2 rounds, sorry, no, 5 whole games. That is insane! The long play coming from Enigma.
I love that air CA. It's one of those options that you almost forget about when you play against a Gardevoir, because no other character, I think, has an air CA. Is there another character?
They have, I mean, you could argue that SM2's like Reflect is kind of like that in a sense, but not really.
Not really. Yeah, it's
not in the same way
like
that
Gardevoir.
Not in the same way that Gardevoir's is literally a counter move that gets like the frames for it or the armor for it.
I agree. That was an amazing losers quarterfinal round. But both winners have now faced against each other in the losers semifinals, and we are ready to see that set. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another FFC 51 set. We are on the loser semifinals to see Gardevoir's Enigma's Gardevoir versus Shadowcat's Sceptile. I do not know what's going to happen in this matchup. Enigma, that's what I meant to say. Enigma hasn't faced a Sceptile so far, so I'm excited to see how she's going to handle this matchup.
Well, coming out of a game with strong field phase play, I think they're going to be playing a bit more defensively early on. Which is kind of what we're seeing. We're seeing more shields coming out of them than setting up their usual moves.
I like the way that Enigma uses Moonblast to delete both the traps and punish Shadowcat in the air. I see that Shadowcat is going to be not encouraged, but deterred from using any options like seeds or anything like that, especially when Enigma is on the other side of the screen.
Both players support on deck, using the Pachi to make their comeback. Their come in.
Okay, I like the fact that Shadowcat stayed right under Enigma to avoid the J. Even though J can be angled downwards, Shadowcat just knew that Enigma wasn't going to be aiming down there. Okay, Shadowcat's getting clipped with a lot of the projectiles. The Leaf Blade gets stuffed out by the Moonblast. I love the timing and the fact that Shadowcat just stayed patiently waiting for that block in the burst wave. He does have Pachirisu live, but he opts to go for the burst mode. 15 seconds left on the clock and Shadowcat has the health lead. Oh no, Shadow, that is not a projectile, that is a laser. You have to be careful. Okay, blocks the burst attack but takes a lot of chip damage, and the falling JY from Gardevoir takes it. Enigma taking the first round against Shadowcat.
Thank you for holding on to the commentary for a little while, because my zipper has doing that problem again.
Okay.
And there's the sneaky walk in and grab by Shadowcat.
Alright. I like the fact that Shadowcat... Oh! The mix-up game is strong with this one. Shadowcat closing in, goes in for the 2-1, gets the 5x hit, and now the pressure just keeps on going. Now this looks a lot like what Gintrax would do in this situation. I love the switch in playstyle from Shadowcat's side. And I love the fact that he's just putting so much pressure. Enigma fighting back though.
Got the Pachirisu again. Yep, using it. He's gonna rush in.
That's right. You have to be careful. He knows that Gardevoir still has options outside of her normal projectiles. Things like Moonblast, things like JA in dual phase are lasers, meaning that they're not gonna be deleted by Pachirisu. Oh no! Enigma thought that she deleted all of the seeds, but unfortunately there was one right under her character.
Shadowcat not able to avoid the top side future sight.
Oh god. Is this gonna hit? No, it's not.
Nope. Enigma gets the shield. Okay.
Oh no. Okay, Pachirisu coming through. The Leaf Blade is not going to connect, but the Flame Breath follow-up makes it safe. Shadowcat closes in. Gets the grab!
We're going into round 3.
That's right. I like that option from Shadowcat right there. Going in for the dash up grab. I don't know if that was a read or if... I think Enigma just did not expect Shadowcat to dash up. And that was a nice punish as well. Okay, getting a nice
very split-second decisions.
Oh, the crit Leaf Blade to punish the Moonblast. Now getting a nice wall splat. And Shadowcat opts to go for the Oki. Oh.
Yeah, I think what move is that? Magical Leaf? The Magical Leaf on Shield was not doing Enigma any justice there. They are just being kept in the corner, low HP, and there's the game.
That's right. I love the pressure from Shadowcat right there. Just keeping Gardevoir against the corner, and even after the phase shift, Gardevoir just stayed in the corner until the very end. Shadowcat taking the first game. Now let's see what happens in this game 2. Is Enigma going to adapt just like we saw in her game against the Griffin, or is a different story going to happen in this game 2? Shadowcat is just going to keep the same momentum? What do you think, Hardbox?
Well, it's a tough call. I mean, it's really, again, we're looking at two high-level players that know how to adapt to each other, or they know how to adapt. So it's really going to be about how Enigma treats the next few interactions. If they can keep up the pressure on them and sort of reverse the situation.
I will say I really like the way that Shadowcat's playing around the projectiles from Enigma. Beautiful tipper leaf blade to punish the projectile, winning the phase. He did take a lot of damage.
Ooh, whip grab.
That is true. Not being able to be punished though. Now that Snivicle is a great punish, sending Shadowcat to the other side of the screen and takes a lot of chip damage for it. Oh no! I wonder if Shadowcat tried to time an anti-air but did not work out. Fortunately for him, he gets a nice conversion off of his punish. And now, with a very low amount of HP. Nice count! Oh my god, that was so fast! And the mix-up connects. Shadowcat steals the round. Now let's see.
He's gonna have a tough time coming back from this one. Both players got burst, and Shadowcat has Magikarp on deck.
Yeah, Magikarp just forces you to just think about if you hit your opponent once, you are going to get hard knocked down by the fish himself and give yourself a speed debuff. Well, let's see what happens. Shadowcat gets whiff punish, jumps over to grab, and he's not able to follow it up anymore. Shadowcat, oh my god, goes in for the Magikarp call. What's gonna happen? Beautiful Giga Dream punish against the Snivy. But unfortunately, because he gets the grab, he turns off his Magikarp. Oh, nice combo. Getting the 19 hits and resetting Enigma's PSP with the Burst Wave. Now this is some top level gameplay right there. Keeping Enigma in the dual phase. Enigma resetting her PSP once again with the Burst Wave. Let's see if that is going to be... Oh no.
Ooh, do they have time to shield this?
No. Oh
they
no!
don't, but...
It is over! Shadowcat has won this round and the
Shadowcat
game.
definitely is winning this one. There's no way they are coming out of any HP with this one. Defense down. Yeah, there it is.
Defense down, crit, by the way. There
nice
was
crit,
no
by the way.
Yeah, nice crit, by the way. Ooh. Beautiful job by Shadowcat, and congratulations to him. But now, we have to see who is going to be fighting against Shadowcat on loser finals. So, while I prepare it, would you let me know what you think about our next match, Rokso versus Gintrax?
Oh, Rokso. Oh, man, what a guy. Okay, well... so if I spoil at least, like, what Rokso's playing as?
I mean, they can see it.
They can see it? Oh, well, yeah, that one. Yeah, Rokso versus Gintrax. So, Gintrax being another high-level, well, Sceptile main, I believe, actually, right? Yeah, so we're gonna see an interesting game come out of Gin, but I'm more excited to see some of Rokso's 50-50s with Garchomp. Garchomp is one of the characters that gets people hyped up, kind of like Machamp, in my opinion.
Ooh. Okay, interesting for you to say that. I will say that a lot like Machamp, Garchomp has the ability to turn games around because of the amount of immense damage output that the character brings to the table.
True, I think people just love seeing funny green bar go burr.
Yeah, I mean, Rokso has the ability to blend your HP bar in a third, in half, in any way you want it. The only thing...
He'll slice it any way he wants with that pizza cutter.
That is true. The only thing holding Garchomp back is his below average frame data and his high execution as a character. But other than that, he's a very solid and a very intimidating character to play against. Oh, we see Gintrax fighting back, getting a nice conversion off the hit. And I want to mention that he is bringing Farfetch. I like the Farfetch option, especially against a rush-down opponent, just to halt their progress, their movement.
Yeah, that's something right there. That's what I like to see. That's classic Rokso. You know, the dash into a 50-50. That's if you want to pick up Garchomp, that's the first thing you're going to want to learn, is just what you can do by just rushing in and holding a button, maybe.
I can see that.
Like holding
yeah.
one of the release buttons and just playing around.
That is definitely very true. I will say, something that Rokso has that makes him apart from a lot of other Garchomp players, aside from his experience. His experience just puts him on another pedestal. But another thing that he does is that he knows when and when not to spend his release X. And right there, he just gets a beautiful, beautiful perfect against his opponent. Listen, Rokso, if we were talking about players adapting between games, Rokso's the type of player to adapt against you in between rounds. His playstyle is very flexible and he is able to adapt to almost any situation.
That is part of the reason why he maybe just shield a lot of the times and just wait for the 50-50s. It kept me in for a while. I was at least able to get to like round 3s at times, but you know, it's gonna be a trouble staying up there.
That's
trouble,
right.
Like,
Ooh!
if you can get it.
Instant release X from Rokso, deleting half of Gintrax's HP bar, going down into the field phase, getting the punish on the homing attack. He tries to close in, but he gets pushed back. Rokso still has a full bar meter and Miss Magius. A lot like Gintrax.
Going to drain into dig, but still get punished on the way back up. Miss Magius coming out.
I like this. Just deletes all the traps, adds pressure with the Miss Magius, forces Gintrax to go into the burst mode. Nice perfect block from Rokso, burn blocking the burst wave to not miss any amount of pressure. And now Gintrax is pushing back. He calls in the Farfetch, and now Rokso is forced to block it. Nice Stone Edge, and that is not gonna be punished, jumping right on top of the burst attack.
Ooh.
He's gonna wake up burst. No, he's gonna wake up Dragon Rush, but gets punished for it. Gintrax gets the nice follow up and takes the game number 1. That was a
Gintrax
very
keeping
close game
cool
1.
under pressure.
I agree.
Absolute rock.
Now, Hardbox.
Yes.
You might think that Gintrax just needs one more game to win.
I might.
Actually, in winners finals, loser finals, and grand finals, they are all best of 5s. So that means that Gintrax has to win 2 more games in order to move on to the grand finals quarter side seed. But that also means
that just
means
gives Rokso more time.
Exactly, but that also means that Rokso needs to win 3 times still. We're still far from over from this set, but Gintrax definitely has the upper hand with that first victory. Nice tick throw.
Sorry, not Gintrax. I think if you give Rokso enough time to adapt, we'll see something crazy coming out of the inside. I would not be surprised if this went to the final game.
I will be really excited if this went to the final game. Okay, nice jump back. Not able to punish the anti-air though, but I like the way Rokso is avoiding a lot of the attacks from Gintrax, getting a nice pickup from there into the CARC cancel.
Every interaction, he's just learning a little bit more about what Gintrax is going to be doing defensively against him.
And that's it! Nice pocket sense to finish it off. I love the Frogadier switch, by the way. I love the fact that Rokso switched supports and he said, for this type of opponent, I need this type of pressure. And Frogadier was just the right option for that.
Ooh, what is that, that's not Sand Tomb, is it?
That's Herald's JY.
Yeah, the winning whatever, Sand move. Yeah, that got deleted by these spinning blades there.
That is a very interesting interaction. If you don't know, Hell JY has 0 priority until it touches the ground. In which case, after, you better believe it's gonna delete a lot of projectiles along the way.
Okay.
It's a lot like Shadowcat Sideway.
So using more of the spinning blades is like a defensive barrier thing.
Okay, I really, really enjoy the fact that Rokso closes in, but is not able to be close enough to get even a block.
Dropping another combo.
Listen, trying to
Really
combo
wants
an
that-
opponent in the air is really difficult. Oh, oh my God, Rokso so good. Canceling his earthquake with block, and then going for another earthquake to have as much airtime as possible, avoiding the burst attack and just getting another turn.
Both
in
players
this
just
game.
really trying to bait something out from each other and not giving it
speaking of
any
baits!
room until.
Speaking of baits,
Ooh, there's the blender.
oh, but he drops the combo. He gets the pickup, and he still gets the game number 2.
I think we have a pretty exciting matchup on our hands here.
That's correct. I cannot wait to see what happens next. Now on to the game number 3. Both Rokso and Gintrax have one game on their sleeves, but they still need
Rokso
to
definitely
more.
has the momentum going into this one.
That is true. After getting that read, I would have the momentum and I would be afraid if I was Gintrax, but I'm also interested to see if Gintrax is able to adapt, if he wants to play more passive, because I know that Gintrax is one of those players that wants to avoid as many RPS situations as possible.
Looks like he's just waiting for Rokso to come to him in that field phase. And again with that kick.
Oh wow, I'm surprised that combo dropped. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because Gintrax gets the upper hand with the counter attack, goes back onto the field phase, and now Rokso slowly chipping away at Gintrax's HP from a distance.
Really playing patient here and just letting Rokso make some mistakes.
Okay, we see right now Gintrax getting a nice pickup, and this is what I'm talking about. Gintrax wins the matchup if he avoids the situations that Rokso wants to put against him. A nice slide to finish it off as well, knowing that Rokso is gonna go for an offensive move, thinking that Gintrax is going to respect him.
I was gonna say, Gintrax has a lot of HP and the burst going into that trap against the wall, but he did not even need any of that. Just a quick slide in to finish the round, and now we're going into round 2.
That's correct, and that's what I like about top level gameplay, because you use information as your weapon. If you're fighting an opponent that has a full bar burst, you're probably gonna block. You're probably gonna try to do a mix-up on them and then block, because most likely they are going to go for burst mode. But then when the opponent goes for grab, then that's just a mix-up, and you got hit by the mix-up because you were looking at your opponent's meter. Something that might not happen against less knowledgeable opponents that don't look at that type of stuff.
Ooh, whiffing the pizza cutter, but Gintrax does not let an opportunity to come in and grab go away.
Ooh, okay. Nice pickup, stuffing out the counter attack with the drill, and now Gintrax is on a bad spot.
Back in the blender. 44 HP left. I think we're gonna see the burst come out. There it is.
Oh my God!
I think we're going into game. What's it? Game 3?
Game number
4?
4. Beautiful burst attack by Gintrax right there at the end.
Making what good use of the counter frames on Septel's burst attack.
Really, really good job from Gintrax, and now going into the game number 4, like we said.
Does that get grabbed by Leaf Storm?
JX?
Yes.
The starting frames, no. But maybe after. It's,
Like on the way down.
It's a timing thing. It's a lot like Shadow Me to JX. You can grab it,
yeah.
but you have to really time it.
Okay, so the timing was just, it was probably just better to go for the burst. That's more safe. Just trying to explore the options.
I'm just switching perspectives so that we still have Rokso as the player 1 view, and the scores don't get mixed up. So now we are on game number 4. Is Rokso going to make this a game 5, or is Gintrax going to get another sneaky victory like he did in game number 4?
How's it going, Enigma? Just saw them in the chat for a bit.
Yeah. Nice pocket time from Rokso, closing in, getting the nice drill down into the release X. Rokso opts in to go for the mix-up. The detect is going to clash, but Rokso still has the advantage. Nice 2Y to not get sideswept by his opponent. But even if you don't want to get sideswept, if you get hit by a follow-up, you're gonna get a lot of damage dealt to you. Say goodbye to that corner, Rokso.
Both players coming out of that phase pretty even.
I agree.
Taking it back into the dual phase.
But now Gintrax getting the upper hand in this dual phase, sending him back into the field phase, switching as many phases as possible. Nice backdash as well. Gintrax really wants to keep resistance against the rush down opponent. But now his back is against the wall. He does have a full barometer. Oh god.
The anti-air to snuff out the counterattack on release.
Ooh, okay.
And there's the KO. Thanks to Farfetch'd and some sneaky seeds.
Uh-huh. I like the way that Rokso tried to 8x to get out of that situation. There were very few options that could have taken care of that, but Seed was one of them. Nice 2 white. Rokso goes in for the tick throws, gets the hit, and he goes in for another mix-up. Gintrax sees it coming, gets the grab crush, and does not follow up with the combo. Counterattack does not connect. That one does, though. Man, both players are dropping their combos. This is a high-stress situation right now. Gintrax gets the counterattack ready.
I think they're both getting a little sweat on this from just dropping all these combos here. They both want the game to end.
I mean, after seeing all of that has happened, Rokso tries to go for many of the mix-ups, but he just spent way too much time right on top of those seats, getting punished by another Farfetch comes live. Rokso with the burst wave deletes a lot of the
Could this be the final burst they get for the game, for the tournament?
Gets the hit, but no follow-up. Tries to go for the mix-up with the grab. Nothing happens. Gintrax
and
gets the 5x.
Burst by Gin.
I don't think that's it, though.
I don't think it will. I think that was some Farfetch help now.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we still are in this.
That's right, 34 HP left, but this is still a bad spot to be in if you're
Still got time left. No need to be too impatient. Still got 20 seconds left on the clock.
Man, but the mix-up
and there's the
Gintrax.
walk-up grab.
That was just
takes the game. Or takes the match.
That was a rough spot to be in right there, honestly. I'm not surprised Gintrax took that final game like that. Rokso still has another chance though, because we're about to see the loser finals to see who got the W there. But before that, Hardbox, what has been your favorite match so far?
My favorite match, honestly, this one was pretty insane. But as far as like some of the tech that I've seen, I like seeing Enigma's field phase a lot. I always cry, at least can smile when I see like some solid field play by Gardevoir.
Okay. Yeah, I really enjoyed
that. I was definitely impressed with some of the tech going through with Gintrax and Rokso.
Alright.
You know, when you have a character that can dig into the ground and a character that can hang from the air going against each other, it's nice to see like the two, like the story there, something like the ground, the earth and heavens or something like that.
Wait, which one? Which one?
I forget what it's. I don't know. It's like some like legend thing of like the earth and the heavens, both like having something valuable for a person to have to be whole or something like that. It's very philosophical. I don't remember the exact meaning behind it.
Well, I'll say this much. Whatever happens in this loser finals, I can't wait to see what happens in the grand finals. Gintrax is going to give us a hell of a run for the grand finals. And even if he drops the first set, he still gets the bracket reset because he is in the winner's side.
Bracket reset? What is that? Can you explain that a little more?
Yeah, so in a double elimination tournament, right? The guy that is in the winner's side C actually gets a second chance. If you are fighting on grand finals from loser side, you have to beat your opponent in 2 sets. Because you're technically sending the guy from winners onto the loser side of the bracket along with you. That's why double elimination tournaments are a thing.
Ah, okay.
Because think about it, let's say that you were in loser finals and you go to grand finals and you win a set. Well, the guy that literally never dropped a match never got a second chance compared to everybody else in the tournament. So this is his second chance in the grand finals.
Ah, okay, I see that. Just the perk of winning the entire time.
Exactly. You always get 2 chances.
Well, with the way we've been seeing Gintrax play, it's no surprise that they're making it to the final round, and I cannot wait to see who they're going to be playing.
Ooh, me neither, me neither. I am trying to contact one of the players from the loser finals to try to get our matches going.
So I believe it's Enigma and
Actually,
Rokso?
no, remember, Shadowcat beat Enigma.
Oh, Shadowcat. Sorry, yeah, Shadowcat. Oh, that was right, the shitty one. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Shadowcat and Rokso going against each other then for losers finals.
That's correct.
Interesting matchup. Okay. Shandy versus Garchomp, huh?
Shadowcat doesn't play Chandy.
I thought it was Shandy that won. I'm
No.
probably missing it.
No. He has been playing Sceptile, my friend.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Yeah, I remember.
I guess I'm thinking of someone else.
Shandies, a Gardevoir. We got a Shark as well in the top 8.
I'm losing track of everything. I'm so blind.
Don't worry, it's hard to keep track of Pokemon sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair when it is like there's 1,000, but we're talking about 3. Specifically 3.
Yeah, if we're talking about top,
fan.
yeah, if we're talking about top 8 though, we're also will be counting Kara, which is a Mewtwo player, and Char, which is a Charizard player. So those are the other 2 left. All right, but guys, this is going to be. So here's the thing, guys. Rokso actually went AFK. I'm just getting like a notice. And the other, and Shadowcat is not available right now either. Meaning that we're going to be waiting for a little bit until we get our loser final set. So we can do one of 2 things. Either we can end the stream right now, and then I can make another video with the grand finals and with the loser finals and the grand finals.
Halftime entertainment? You want a first to 3?
Or we can wait it out. I rather have chat decide just because, you know, it's always for the chat, always for the viewer.
I'll load up my game capture just in case.
So chat, if you guys want, I can post it as a separate video for later. If you guys are fine with waiting, just let me know right now. And yeah, well, I'll act accordingly. Grand finals match. It's like,
yeah, I mean, if we. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh. I guess we don't have to wait for too long, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get our loser finals and our grand finals in no time.
Oh, the message you.
There we go. Alright. There we go.
Oh, we got it?
Yep, we are getting them right now. Guess we don't have to make that hard decision anymore. Thank God.
For those of you who might be watching the VOD of this later on, feel free to comment below and let us know what your favorite matchup has been so far.
That is true. I think personally, we haven't seen loser finals or grand finals, but personally, I just love Rokso's games. Rokso's games are always really, really fun to watch.
Yeah, watching Garchomp adapt to any character really is just they got a lot of good tools if you know how to use them.
That is correct. But if we were to choose a close second, I would have to go for... Oh man, honestly, I love Shadowcat versus O. Shadowcat versus O was such a... It was just a masterful way. Yeah, Septa versus Chandy.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah, the overheats, the overheat play or outplay is pretty nice.
Yes.
I like seeing, not to like say anything bad about them, but I do like seeing a Shandy like just completely miss overheat as someone who gets hit by it a lot.
Fair. That is 100% fair, but yeah, dodging overheats are just something insane.
Yeah, I mean, as a new player, I'm really trying to get better at using like my my safer on shield options. I think like a 2Y or not 2Y, maybe a 2Y or an 8Y on Lucario, I think has enough time to shield that on Wake Up.
I mean, it depends. It's very character specific. Septa can do it. Yeah, shut up. Like, if you have a meeting, yes, but it's character specific and you really have to know which moves are the ones that are safe against something like overheat.
Yeah. I just know, I'm pretty sure if there were any moves that Lucario could do to bait that out, it would be those two. Otherwise, I think you're pretty much just gonna shield and wait.
Alright, we are getting the games.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw something else.
Oh, yep.
No, I thought I saw something else, and I'm like, oh no. I got scared for a second.
Okay. We're all safe here.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Alright, so while I'm getting the games, who do you think is gonna win this tournament? Do you think it's gonna be Gintrax, Shadowcat, or Rokso?
Ooh, making a call right now. Gintrax, Shadowcat, or Rokso.
Remember that Gintrax is in the winner's side, so we need that.
Gintrax is in winners. Honestly, Gintrax is making a strong point that they're going to be taking this. Shadowcat doing a Sceptile Ditto would be an interesting final.
Ooh, I didn't think of that, actually. I didn't think of going Sceptile Ditto against Gintrax. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking if we do end up seeing that, we're gonna have a very interesting grand finals. Just watching two players try to out-leaf blade each other.
Out-leaf blade each other. I
think.
Go ahead. No.
I was gonna say I think Giga Drain. I don't know if it's like fast enough to catch them on a leaf blade on Wake Up, but like I think if you Giga Drain around the same time that someone leaf blades, it's the one who Giga Drains wins. Yeah.
Oh God, that.
I'm just waiting to see that.
That's a tough question. You can probably lab it. I'll tell you that much. If you want to know, you should probably lab it.
I guess I could.
Oh.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna refill my water.
Yep, that sounds good. Alright, chat, we are almost done, and not only we're getting Lucer Finals, we're also getting Grand Finals. I can't wait to get the matches for these. Oh god. There's so much green on my screen because of Sceptile.
Hello, I am back.
Hey. I am almost done.
All good, all good. Let me share this right now, since we're going to be going into losers final soon.
Alrighty, without further ado, guys, let's just jump into this loser finals. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the loser finals of FFC 51. We have Rokso as Garchomp against Shadowcat Sceptile. So, let's talk about this matchup. I mean, we did see Rokso versus Gintrax. Do you think this is going to be any different?
It depends on how Rokso adapts to the way that Shadowcat's playing Sceptile. Of course, like, if I were playing a Sceptile after Sceptile game, I would be expecting them to do similar things, but that's probably going to be tripping them up, at least in the first round.
Yeah.
No, I don't doubt someone like Rokso can adapt.
100% definitely. But as we see right now, Rokso going in for a lot of advantage by Shadowcat. Swapping the sides with the detect, now getting his opponent against the wall, gets DP'd.
Shadowcat's getting a little too antsy to get some of these wake-up attacks.
I agree. Going in for the walk-up grab, Rokso has the advantage now, and just look at all the health that Shadowcat has lost. He tries to go for the grab, but Shadowcat sees it coming, gets the follow-up into the reset with the Giga Drain, and now Shadowcat is back in the game. Gets a crip up thanks to me. Oh, God!
What a turnaround! It is now one interaction away from someone winning, taking the first round.
Oh god, this is so scary. Both players are so close to each other with only 18 seconds left. Shadowcat tries to put up more distance and the seats connect.
Just waiting for that CA to get the assured kill on 1 HP with some seeds.
That was insane from Shadowcat right there. I cannot believe he brought it back. I think the Kripa from Mute helped a lot, and the defense debuff that Rokso had with the grab. But man, the mental fortitude for Shadowcat to just keep going and take the round is insane. But Rokso, speaking of mental fortitude, not shaken
I like that
off by
clash
that.
there, but Roxo's really keeping it up on using the best of Garchomp's high damage output.
That's correct. Going in for the JX, tries to go for the attack, but Shadowcat, why would you grab there? And how did it work? Oh no, Shadowcat brings it back already. They both clash against each other.
When Mew comes out, all crits.
Okay, Shadowcat goes in for the burst mode again. Whoa!
Oh, here it comes.
That was so risky.
You're facing up against someone using Mischievous. I'm thinking that they're getting. I've seen Rokso at least be a little bit bold when Mischievous comes out and just walk up and do something. So they were probably trying to bait out like anything really, like whether it was a jump or just like some like other random attack. I think they bursting there was probably like one of their best options.
Yeah, but
if not just backing up and seeding.
Yeah, but think about it this way: if Rokso just went for block, Shadowcat would have been punished by the Mismagius projectile, and then Rokso could have just gotten so much advantage out of that, especially with the attack buff. That was just such a brave option, and I love the way the Shadowcat just went for it without a doubt.
Victory goes to the bold.
That is true. Let's see who's the boldest in the second game then. Shadowcat.
Pika Drain on Oki is a pretty bold, I'll say.
That is pretty true. Okay, going in for the Dragon Rush. Rokso goes in for the pressure. He misses, but gets the punish. Think of the CARC into the release X. And now he sets up with the sidewise. Nice jump from Shadowcat, avoiding the projectile. And now he closes in with the grab.
Maybe this time around.
Oh, nice anti-air. Into the grab!
There's
Beautiful.
another one!
I love the grabs coming out from Shadowcat. His reactions are on point right now. He tries to go for another
I tried to
grab.
go for another time and it didn't quite work out for him that time.
Ooh, the pickup!
Keep seeing
Oh god.
these bold grabs.
I love the way Rokso is just going in for the approach. The Frogadier, the detect to avoid both hits. This is such a clean gameplay from both people. And the spacing to punish the Whip JX. Shadowcat playing almost perfectly that round.
Yeah, I think Roxo's really basing this game off of his last game, and it's showing. Shadowcat is not playing the exact same way as Gintrax, and it's a little bit difficult to get, you know, back in the mood to readjust your preconceptions on the player.
That's correct.
He's walking up and grabbing a lot. Like, that is something I think that you should be watching out for at this point, but
beautiful
he does not
falling JY. Oh my god! Where did the Shadowcat's health go?
Rokso is not staying quiet. He's going on the assault.
Into the grab mix-up! Oh my god!
It's almost perfect. Other than that, like, one interaction, like a perfect game by Rokso. Read after read.
Man, this is just the way you said it. Rokso is one of those players that is really, really good at adapting to the point that you have to be careful. Oh, I respect the
doing the
mix-up.
same thing over and over. You better be ready to back it up.
That's right. I respect the mix-up from Rokso. I respect the grab and the tick throw. Shadowcat's just getting put through the blender. And I mean, first round and these following two rounds just look like night and day. Rokso's game.
Gonna be a perfect game for Rokso.
That's right. I mean, listen, it's not over yet. Shadowcat does have rage and a Mew buff ready. Nice detect, but Rokso sees it coming. Both players clash against each other. The 5X connects into the Leaf Blade follow-up. Another Oki situation happens. They swipe down, but it's not gonna be enough to KO. Shadowcat goes in for the first mode. Nice Mew call. Gets that crit buff. Oh no, if Shadowcat lands a first attack against Rokso, this is gonna be bad. I think Shadowcat's forcing Rokso to go for burst attack, but that is not burst mode, Rokso. You better use it now. Okay, nice
Here
bait.
it is. Here, perfect. Oh, no perfect blocks.
Oh! Oh no!
Oh no! Second game going to Shadowcat. Or sorry, Rokso. Yeah, do be careful of the walk up and grab on a guard chomp.
That last hit situation was super scary.
I think we're gonna be seeing a little bit less grabbing in a Shadowcat next game.
Let's see. You never know if Shadowcat's just going to be, you know, with the mind game saying, well, I got punished by grab, therefore he thinks that I'm not gonna grab anymore, therefore I grab more. You never know what they're thinking about.
Yes, okay, the third step brain, okay.
Yes, you know, those 5D interdimensional chess strats that these fighting game players talk about all the time, you know? You know, they
hope that they're not getting too far into their heads with this matchup here.
True. Alright, closing in, goes in for the seats, and now Shadowcat closes in, goes in for that grab! Punishing
Not
the
done
JY.
grabbing yet.
Nope, not there. To be fair, it was a punish more than a mix-up, but Rokso says, hey, I also got my own grabs. Going in now into the field face, you see him holding that release X. He goes for it, but gets punished for it. Closing in. Oh, nice job. He blocks.
Solid
the
neutral
detect.
and field.
Nice. The counter attack just beating the grab. Oh no. Oh, Frogadier adding onto the combos. That would have been so clean if he hit that. That was super close as well.
I wanted it for him.
But listen, this is a reset for Rock, so this is another opportunity to land even more damage. Shadowcat is very close. He swaps the sides and gets a lot of damage.
He's close with his burst, and Mew giving him a little bit of an edge with that attack buff and the synergy boost.
Ooh,
Full gauge
my
now.
god, the juggling.
Non-rage HP, but that's fine. Has an attack buff. Oh, that buff gone.
And that
With a solid grab.
I don't even know why Shadowcat went for that grab there. I can't believe he I don't know if it was
This
a
is
read.
a bold grappler right now.
Oh, I don't like that.
Be doing.
Ooh, that is not a good thing to do. Shadowcat puts himself against the wall thanks to the Frogadier pressure, but I guess it doesn't matter. He gets a nice hard knockdown and pushes Rokso back to the middle of the stage. Rokso gets a hit though. This is not good now. Rokso gets a full conversion in the wall, deleting over half of Shadowcat's HP bar. Okay. Oh my god, Rokso, how do you get that hit?
Shadowcat at 38 HP, Rokso with a strong lead, using Frogadier to apply a bit more pressure.
Oh, let's see. Shadowcat, nice hill counter attack. Rokso tries to stuff it out. Oh! Shadowcat got hit by that, I swear.
Both players were thinking something completely different was going to happen. And none of them were right.
Okay, so I like this because how do I say this? I like the fact that Shadowcat just said, you know what, I'll take the L this round because that just means that Rokso is not going to be able to get burst in the final round, and now we see the pressure from Shadowcat right now that, I mean, he's just putting Rokso through.
I think if Shadowcat can get one, Giga Drain on Rokso, I think that burst is solidly theirs.
Yeah, but, I mean, if Rokso wins this field phase... Oh, he goes... Okay, that was super smart. Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but Rokso actually tried to put Shadowcat into an unblockable situation in order to break his shield. That was super smart from Rokso, and super smart from Shadowcat to just take the hit and lose the phase there. Nice anti-air stuffing out the counter attack. Rokso is about to have burst. If he gets a little bit more chip damage, just like that, he's going to get burst.
Burst right now. Here it is.
Oh no! Where did your health go, Shadow?
You still got more time, Shadow. Don't freak out.
Alright, Frogadier coming in. A nice shot from Shadowcat, just stuffing out the hits with the counter attack and the burst attack, but that just means that Rokso has his burst ready. What's gonna happen? Oh god. Oh. I like the seed placement, and Shadowcat still with his burst live with only 10 seconds left. Rokso, is he going in for the attack? No! Shadowcat gets the counter attack and wins this game.
Shadowcat with insane calm under pressure. Just waiting for the right moment to get a good hit on Garchomp and get that HP advantage. I don't think they were really aiming for a full-on victory there.
That's correct. Now going into
with 10 seconds left, I think that was more of a see if I can get the HP advantage and hope.
Yeah, at that point, that's what you do. You hope you get it right. Salty Salmoning saying, well, watching my favorite player play the secondary of my second favorite character is a new experience. Yep. 100%. I don't know why Shadowcat went for Sceptile, but I really enjoy his playstyle with him. Oh. Let's see, Rokso now in the field phase, going for the JY, getting punished by the Leaf Blade Shadowcat. Oh! He tries to go for another Jukum. That's what I'm calling them right now. If you do Leaf Blade in Oki, I'm calling them Jukums. Because that's what Jukum loves to do with Sceptile.
Ah, okay.
Oh! Nice job from Rokso. He is definitely putting Shadowcat through the blender right now. Oh.
Staring each other down, okay.
Man, stare downs are crazy, but what's crazier is this combo! It's never ending!
say, what's crazy about those like stare downs on shield is that no one wants to be the first one to grab, so it's sort of just waiting to see who messes up.
Honestly. And Shadowcat, speaking of which, just opts out of the stare down right there, goes immediately into the grab right there. Oh. Okay, nice forward wipe from Shadowcat. He tries to go in for the 5x, but Rokso takes right under it, gets caught into another grab from Shadowcat. And now both players have their burst ready.
Shadowcat with a solid HP lead, but that could be gone in an instant thanks to Garchomp.
That is correct, especially when that Garchomp has Rage and possibly Burst.
And Frogadier.
That's right. Actually, now that Rokso has lost so much HP, I doubt he's going to use his Burst mode. But I mean,
no, I doubt.
He doesn't even need it. Just look at that much damage.
He just needs a few good interactions, and then this round could be his.
Nice job. Forcing Shadowcat to go into the Burst mode. He's not done yet. He can still win this. Oh, beautiful JX as well, but doesn't punish Shadowcat for the attack. Now with an attack buff, if Shadowcat just gets one single hit against his opponent, it's just over. Oh, God!
Oh!
I would have gotten grabbed by that. I'm surprised Rokso was not
just
grabbed!
One hit on Rokso is all he needs.
Anti-air the release, that was so clean at the very end. Shadowcat takes the second round, but now Rokso has a full barometer and his support ready. What does Shadowcat
That grab
have?
was not going the way they wanted. And
Yep.
I think Rokso got the orb, so I don't think Shadowcat got any of that burst meter.
That's correct, but now he just keeps getting hit. Shadowcat might have the advantage in this field phase. He doesn't manage to get it. The grab comes before the seeds. Oh. Empty jump into a JX. I love the mix-up game from Rokso, but Shadowcat picks it back up, gets a nice counter attack, tries to go for a grab mix-up, but Rokso wants to end this now. Into the... Oh my goodness! Into the release 6. Now this is a mix-up time. It's over. It's over.
This is the time
It's over.
to mix
It's
up.
over.
Yep.
I'm telling you. Oh no! Rokso wants to get the most. No burst mode, no burst attack needed. Oh no.
If Garchomp's getting you in the corner, like in that kind of situation, good luck to ya.
Oh man, as soon as I saw that Frogadier call, I knew it was over. If you try to get past that, listen, congrats to you, but you're not getting past that mix-up.
Going into game 5.
Game 5 is 2-2 right now, meaning that you better win this game if you want to go into the grand finals.
We could be seeing a rematch against Rokso and Gintrax, or a Sceptile Ditto.
That is correct, and both of them sound very, very enticing, to say the least. Alright. Oh, the release X! No, that was so preemptive! Rokso gets punished immediately for it. And Shadowcat does not lose a beat. He goes in for the setup in the field phase, and he's getting as much momentum as possible.
Sceptile has the HP lead. Like I said in the last game, you know, Rokso can end that in an instant.
That's right, but now with
the whole
the
game's gotta be
defensive
played
buff-
patient.
Oh god. Shadowcat resetting his CAs every time just scares me. I'm just waiting to see if there's gonna be a grab coming out or not. Okay. His back is against the wall. Oh, nice side up from Shadowcat, and that Farfetch is going to be out.
Misplaced the seat there, but... And Rokso does not let that go unpunished.
I love the 8x from Rokso right there, but now Shadowcat goes in, offs in for the burst mode. The counter attack, no, goes in for the grab mix-up.
C80C into grab mix-up after a miss. I believe that's Sand Tomb.
Oh my god, the anti-air frames just stay out for so long, but Rokso doesn't care. The rage. Look at all the damage that he's doing.
Yep, there it is. HP just drops,
Oh!
melts with Garchomp on the field, but it doesn't matter. The Leaf Blade does the trick.
Bruh, Shadowcat not respecting Rokso's pressure. He just says, listen man, I got two things to say. Leaf Blade and Dragon Breath. Oh god.
That is true. I have not seen a I have not seen Shadowcat use Leaf Blade much in the field this game.
That's right. But oh my god, Rokso, unfazed by last round, goes in for the offensive, swaps back right into the dual phase, and now he goes in for the offensive. The Dragon Rush connects, but that's an air tech into the JX, and now we're going into a final game, final round situation.
Final round. M2 Cloud is playing Pokken.
Let's see what happens. Okay, both players. Oh god, this is so scary.
Oh
Shadowcat gets the grab. Okay, I love the seed placement right there. Those seeds are gonna stuff out the counterattack from Rokso, and now Shadowcat gets a full conversion out of that. They are knocked down as well into the 5x. What's gonna happen?
Rokso had no choices after that CA started building up.
Man, nice
There
job
was a
from
leech
Shadowcat.
seed happening.
Uh-huh.
Shadowcat with a perfect HP so far. Still maintaining the lead and keeping Rokso out as much as possible.
Oh, perfect until now. Rokso gets the grab and wins the phase. But now gets the 5A as well, going right under the JY from Shadowcat. Gets a wall splat, and he's evening things out. Going in for another unblockable. He's forcing Shadowcat to go into burst mode, but Shadowcat says, nah, not in this situation.
Who needs it?
Oh god, the 8x just sends Shadowcat flying back into the
Oh,
dual
wins the
phase after that
on
grab.
wake up.
Oh, now it's time. Shadowcat is in burst mode. Rokso is running towards him, goes in for the burst mode as well with only 15 seconds left. Who's gonna take the victory? They're both relatively close to HP. You just need to chip them out. Shadowcat opts to go for the burst attack. 10 seconds left, the counter attack connects, and now Shadowcat has the lead.
Rokso to win the game.
5 seconds left. 4, 3. Oh, the grab does not connect, and now Shadowcat with the JX wins by timeout.
We are going to be seeing a Sceptile Ditto in Grand Finals.
And Rokso lands onto the 3rd place. Congratulations for getting those 20 bucks, Rokso. Now let's see
Congratulations, Rokso.
Let's see who gets the $50 and who gets the $210. If you didn't know, that's what first place gets. Did you know that?
Did not know how the prizes work, though.
Yeah. Hey, what is up, Slip? Welcome to the stream. I hope you like some whack Shadowcat gameplay right there, because that's something you don't see every day. But now Shadowcat might be going up against his toughest opponent yet. He is going up against Gintrax in the grand finals. And he's using, you know, his main against Gintrax. Any predictions towards this grand finals?
I could not give you any predictions. It's just best of luck to both players. Let's see who gets the better reads on Leaf Blades.
I'll tell you this. I know this much. This matchup is even. This matchup is even. I think Sceptile goes even against Sceptile. I'll tell you that much. No, it depends on the playstyles, but let's see. Gintrax getting a very nice advantage, getting the Leaf Blade at the very end and setting up some... I mean, he's setting up his guarding in the field phase. I love the different playstyles between Sceptiles. Like I said, Shadowcat, he's a very like mix-up and read space character. Meanwhile, Gintrax opts to go for the very different playstyle. He wants to never guess. He always wants to know that he's committing to the right option. And I want to know how both personalities clash with the same character.
One main difference that we're going to see in these players is obviously their choice of support. So Gintrax is focusing more on like a long game, using Jirachi for the boosted synergy gauge.
Oh, oh my god! The dash up grab!
And meanwhile, Shadowcat using Molga strongly for the walk up and grab, for the dash up and grab.
Ooh, okay. Oh god, oh, the Leaf Blade just clips Shadowcat.
Like I said, Leaf Blade offs. Let's see it.
Yeah, the Leaf Blades are definitely going off right now. Gintrax getting the first round against Shadowcat, and now let's see what happens. The seats are coming down. Shadowcat dashing right into the sideway from Gintrax. Listen, this is why I call Gintrax the Garden Whisperer. For some reason, the seats are always listening to Gintrax, and they're always landing wherever he wants them to go. Oh, nice 2-1, nice pressure, nice grab mix-up, and the defense debuff is just going to make it deal that extra bit of damage.
Is that a... Yeah, that is definitely a tough situation to read.
Yeah, I mean, what? Honestly, it's a really it's a tough spot to be in, and Shadowcat loves to put his opponents in those awkward situations. Side backdash to avoid the Giga Drain, anti-air in the anti-air. 8xing right over the leaf blade. Shadowcat, you're an animal. That's all I'm saying. Going in for another mix-up, blocks the JX and gets another crit grab, and that's gonna be it. Shadowcat takes the round number 2 of this first game. This is the first game.
Is already starting off strong.
If somebody wants to learn Sceptile, I'm showing them this match and this tournament overall.
Honestly, yeah, I think I might show people like this match specifically when I talk about like some of Sceptile's greater points.
I can definitely see it because those are, I mean, they're playing the same character, but they're playing it so differently right now. Oh god.
Really
okay.
showing off the versatility in Sceptile's moveset.
Nice crit grab again from Shadowcat, getting a nice hit with only 80% left. Gintrax still has the upper hand, but with his back against the wall, this is not a place you want to be. Another Leaf Blade! Are we gonna see a juke him? Yes, we are! But Shadowcat does not get the punish. Gintrax fighting back, gets a nice Leaf Blade, anti-airs the 2-wide. That was a whack. Another Leaf Blade. Shadowcat is on the low amount of HP. He does have Rage, and Gintrax goes for the burst attack as well. Oh, what a nice grab dodge from Shadowcat. Gets the hits, gets the Emolga follow-up. And now just look at that, how he's juggling his opponent. Phase shifts, and now Gintrax is only 65 HP.
And the low HP, all based off one whiffed grab.
Oh no! This is so close with only 15 seconds left. Gintrax is on the health lead, and he calls Jirachi for that extra attack and defense buff that Jirachi gives him. Nice counter attack, but not a punish. Another counter attack. JX does not connect with only 5 seconds left. Shadowcat gets the hit, and with the Leaf Blade, he does not have the health lead. He needs to get right. He needs to get this chip damage, and he gets it.
Oh wow, that was an intense. All right, yeah, that's the round you gotta show him. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was so close.
That's my contender for favorite game so far. Right there. With that interaction, that is by far one of my favorite games.
Man, I cannot believe Shadowcat pulled through at the very end. I was not expecting any of that.
I was expecting someone to either grab, like, either him to grab or, like, I don't know, maybe Gintrax going on the offensive and just trying to finish it off and, you know, fake him out. But no, it was just a very strong, like, I'm gonna lose your cat and mouse game the whole time.
Yeah, and it was a very strong one as well. Gintrax, nice punish on the landing for Shadowcat. That is some character knowledge right there. But now Shadowcat, oh, not again!
Are we gonna see a Leaf Blade?
Are we gonna see a Leaf Blade? Who knows? Gintrax is not really reading. He's more like reacting to Shadowcat's playstyle right now. And I think Gintrax is more comfortable in that type of situation. He likes to react rather than guess against his opponent. And you can clearly see that in the gameplay from both players. But Shadowcat, mix-ups and reading your opponent's mind is where he excels at. Just look at that, getting a nice grab mix-up. Detecting the detect by Gintrax, knowing that he can punish that, goes in for the 4-wide. Nice punish as well. Look at all the meter Shadowcat got thanks to that.
I think Shadowcat's trying to play the long game just a little bit. Emolga's only halfway charged up.
Oh, that's right. This is not a good spot for Shadowcat to be in. He gets the hit, punishing the Jirachi, but if it wasn't for the Jirachi buff, that would have probably been over. The anti-air into the Leaf Storm. Amazing job. That's all I'm saying. Amazing job from Gintrax right there. Yeah, like I said.
By Gintrax. Shadowcat really needed to, need to pull something through there in the last few seconds.
Oh, nice backdash as well. Alright, but yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Gintrax is mostly reacting to Shadowcat's playstyle, knowing his character very, very well, knowing what can be punished and what cannot be punished. Shadowcat getting a nice anti-air, another nice anti-air, and now he's placing the seeds. He wants more mix-ups. Gintrax, I don't think it's your turn to plant the garden. You are on the receiving end of Shadowcat's onslaught. Tries to back. What a grab!
I think Gintrax knows how to get out of the garden.
Yep, that is, you know what, you are correct. Nice grab from Gintrax as well, getting the grab and now putting Shadowcat against the wall where he wants him to be. He whiffs, they both whiff the Giga Drain. Oh no, I think that's it.
I love Sceptile versus Sceptile.
Nice job from Gintrax, getting a beautiful crit punish and plus a defense debuff. That was it for Shadowcat. The score is 1-1. And man, it seems really tough. Shadowcat better, you know, put up his S+ game if he wants to defeat Gintrax and reset the bracket.
Prove why he's got that S5 rating.
That is true. Okay, Sideway coming in, getting immediately deleted by Gintrax's neutral Y. And now Gintrax winning the face, sending Shadowcat all the way up to the wall. Why would you grab there? I mean, it works!
Shadowcat is a strong grappler. They really do like to go in there and just grab.
I mean, it works. I just want to know how he's able to know when to grab
there was
his
some
opponent.
solid adapting by Shadowcat there. He was getting punished multiple times by, I think that's the forward Y? The vertical? Yeah.
Yes, that's forward Y. Nice,
yeah, and
Giga
just doubled back, made sure to get the time, and then did a forward Y back at them. And Gintrax with the back-to-back grabs.
That was the first mix-up from Gintrax. Gintrax tried to mix him up a second time in this entire set, but it didn't work out. The nice lunge to avoid the Giga Drain. Shadowcat expected Gintrax to play a bit safer, but now, unfortunately, even though he was getting a lot of reward, he gets punished for it at the end. Shadowcat wants to keep Gintrax on his defensive playstyle to take advantage of him. Okay, the leaves are still going on.
Right.
The burst attack is coming through. Oh, beautiful, perfect block!
Oh,
that was a perfect block. And that's it.
And here comes the way to finish the round. Yeah. Shadowcat's making a strong lead here.
Oh my god. Have you ever seen a perfect block on a burst attack from Sceptile?
I actually have not. I mean, my instinct is usually just to hold shield, or if I'm at enough space, just run away.
True. But at the same time, man, seeing that perfect block is just so rare and so crisp.
It's nice to see. I love to see it.
Alright,
nice. Shadowcat people pressed against the wall, doing the full combos, getting that defense decrease debuff going.
And resetting the PSP, exactly, and just look at the damage! With only 15 HP left, I'm pretty sure Shadowcat could have finished that, but you know what? He probably knows more than I do. Oh, the dash grab! And now Shadowcat brings it back with a 2 rounds to 0 in a very strong manner. Going on to game 4. So tell me, did you expect to go this far into this matchup? Because honestly, I expected a lot of things, and all of my expectations were shattered.
My expectations, I want to say they were, I don't want to say they were low, but my expectations were that, like, you know, Sceptile was gonna win, and that it was gonna be pretty much just like a I'm trying to say here. Basically, what I'm getting at is it's a good back and forth between two players here, and since they are both, you know, top level players, they're playing like characters they're familiar with. That we're just gonna see a clash of play styles, and that's always fun to see how they react to each other and adapt their play styles to it.
I couldn't agree more. I do love the different ways they are using their characters, their tools in different manners in order to get what they want to be in their situations, the way they want to play the game. Now, Gintrax going in for a nice advantage. Shadowcat jumping right on top of the leaf blade, trying to get a punish, but no follow-up. Nice job.
Shadowcat back in the corner now.
Okay, nice job counter-attacking. He does have a defense debuff, meaning that if he gets punished by anything, he's gonna be dealt a lot of damage, just like that. Ooh, nice jump! Oh, dashing right into the leaf blade.
Punish, but didn't anticipate the leaf blade.
Oh no, the forward
only 4 HP left.
Oh god. Oh, he tries to go for the tech throw, but it does not connect. jumps over, and with only 15 seconds, 14 seconds left, Gintrax anti-air Shadowcat for the win.
That was hard fought by Shadowcat. I was anxious to see how they could have pulled that out.
That's correct. Now, Gintrax has a full bar of meter and wins the face as well. Shadowcat is not in a good spot. This looks like Gintrax's game right now. Oh, maybe not. You know what? I spoke a bit too soon.
on deck.
Okay, nice block. Counterattack stuffing out the Leaf Blade as well. I did not expect that. Another onslaught of hits are going to be punished by the counterattack from Gintrax. Side swaps. And it's not going to be able to get the wall spot. Oh no, Shadowcat answers accordingly. He gets the punish and now he hits Gintrax with this speed and defense debuff. Let's see what happens. Oh.
Players got burst. They could turn this around at any moment.
That is true.
I'm thinking Gintrax wants to keep their burst at the end, but no, they're using the Rachi going into. They want to finish this right now.
That's right. He wants to use the Urachi buff, and I think he's having. Oh no! He whiffs the grab.
Grab, punish. Oh my god.
But here's the thing: Gintrax is not gonna die thanks to Jirachi buff. Really smart call. 40 HP left. I mean, that's still pretty low amount of HP, but he can still bring it back. Jirachi does give you an attack buff as well. Oh no! Look at the damage racking up with only 13 seconds left. The wall spot connects, and
there's the burst. But looks like it might. That might finish with the Jirachi buff.
But the scaling though.
The scaling, that's true. It's gonna be very low.
Oh my!
Oh, that's KO.
Huh?
With the Rachi buff, he still had it.
I want to know how much damage that did. I want somebody to tell me that was on the dot. I cannot believe it. It must have been super close. I can't believe that just happened.
That is that's impressive. I think Gintrax probably knows the numbers for that one.
Yeah. You know what? You are correct. And you know, kudos to Gintrax because that was a very close game. Oh my god, we're going into game 5 hard box.
Game 5 grand finals.
All right,
Sceptile versus Sceptile.
That's right. Let me swap the perspectives real quick so that we can see the actual player one. And now we're good to go. Game 5, Shadowcat versus Gintrax. What's going to happen? Honestly,
I believe if Shadowcat wins this one, Gintrax still gets another chance, correct?
That's right. Shadowcat resets the bracket, meaning that it goes back to 0-0. And honestly, I want to see a bracket reset. I want to see a bracket reset.
Oh, so it's not just one. Okay, it's a complete reset.
Yeah, it's a complete reset. Oh,
that is gonna be impressive. Let's hope that we get more fun Pokken times out of this.
Oh, wait a minute! Shadowcat going for Mega Ray.
It would be interesting if they won this.
I like the Mega Ray call from Shadowcat, Mega Ray, and Mimikyu. Mega Ray to whiff punish whatever Gintrax is going to try and throw against Shadowcat, and of course Mimikyu to reduce the attack and I guess the synergy status away from Gintrax. Oh.
Yeah, I use Ray and Mimikyu a lot. When you're using or Ray Mimikins, when you're using Ray, it's an ideal thing to like. Of course, if you can get like a free, like maybe they jumped at the wrong time and there's no way for them to recover. Yeah, throw out Ray. They can't shield it, but oh,
man, we're
taking the first round.
We were talking so much, we forgot to see the game, and man, in the blink of an eye, Shadowcat just gets deleted by Gintrax's pressure.
In the blink of a Leaf Blade.
You know what? You are right. Oh, this field face is looking very complex right now. The forward white clips Shadowcat, and now he gets his back against the wall. Dashes forward, gets a little bit of pressure. Oh my god!
Mimikyu this time around. He's got Mimikyu on deck. Could set up for an unblockable.
Okay, goes in for the grab mix-up. Well, I don't think Sceptile has unblockables per se because you can jump cancel it to get away from it. Because unlike things like Garchomp and Libre, their grabs can be jumped over. So if you jump cancel it, you both get rid of the grab and the Mimikyu pressure. Nice jump to avoid the 5x. Shadowcat gets a little bit of his momentum back into a hard knockdown situation. Nice counter attack, knowing that Gintrax was going to try to take the grab. But now Gintrax gets a little bit of perspective. Oh, nice punish!
Using Mimikyu for the attack buff.
That is right. I like this option right now. Gintrax gets rid of one of the debuffs thanks to Jirachi. But Shadowcat gets clipped! 15 seconds, 14 seconds left on the clock. What's going to happen? Shadowcat. What?
Oh! Complete whiff into the burst.
Excuse me. I think that's going to kill.
Into round 3. Final round.
Oh my god. Shadowcat.
Are we going to see a bracket reset?
I hope we do. Shadowcat opting to go for the Mega Ray now. Gets a Synergy Crystal. Yeah, I doubt Gintrax is going to get burst. Unless he wins a lot of rounds. Okay, Shadowcat opts to go for planting the seeds. I like this zoning from both players. Shadowcat slowly closes in. Is he gonna get punished? No, he's not. Jumps right over everything except for the Leaf Blade. And now this is the top spot to be in.
Final round.
Gintrax gets the Giga Dragon read right there. And now he's at full HP.
See how Shadowcat's gonna make full use of Ray.
Man, this is such a tough place to be in. Just look at this. Gintrax hasn't lost a little bit of HP at all. Gets mixed up. I think that's it. Gintrax has just become your FFC 51 champion.
Congratulations to Gintrax.
Amazing job. I cannot believe I saw that level of gameplay from two stepped-up players. You know what, Shadowcat? He did awesome. I can't say
Shadowcat was amazing.
If it was
stuff that we saw them pull out this entire time, it was just, it blew my mind every game. Like they did something very impressive in almost every single game they were in.
That's correct. And you know, if it was a best of 3, Shadowcat would have won because the score was at 2-1 at one point.
That's true. That's true.
So it was thanks to Gintrax's adaptability and character knowledge that he was able to pull through. But it was a close game nonetheless. They were almost last round situations in all of the games. And, oh boy, I can't commentate more because that was insane. But without further ado, guys, it is the end of the tournament. And it was really fun to commentate it with you all. If you enjoyed it, please hit the sub button because every Sunday I stream and I commentate this tournament matches live. Thank you so much for Heartbox for joining me, for commentating, for helping me commentate. Heartbox, you can show your stuff one more time.
Oh, yeah. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch, Instagram under HeartboxMurph. I'm putting out more Pokken content later on. I'm trying to get more videos on my YouTube this year. So if you want to check me out, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And thank you again, Matt, for inviting me to commentate today. I had a blast.
Yeah, no problem, dude. And without further ado, guys, it's getting warmer. So enjoy the weather outside, but nonetheless, stay safe. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the weekend. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.